Sometimes the greatest people watch the sunset disappear.
Right underneath main solo red light. Yeah, okay.
So long.
That definitely, instead of being on main solo, I'm on PFL. Whatever that means. I'm honestly not. We're getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, that's better. Now, how about that? Okay, I think I may have it. I think I may have it. There we go.
Drink a bit.
Okay.
Drink a bit. Drink a bit.
Of drug paraphernalia charges. And Arkansas is ranked 3rd in the highest average combined state and local sales tax rates in the U.S. according to tax.
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah. Okay. So if I sound okay, we're good now. I hear you. You hear me. We can hear. You can hear the return.
Include proprietor of
the commercials. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Gone but not forgotten.
We ask seniors how to prevent Medicare scams.
Mr. Skinner is
do not talk to
ready to give me the thumbs up. Ooh, Luke's texting. Good deal. That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. 5:45 pregame, tip-off 6 o'clock. Thanks, man.
My Medicare statements monthly.
If you get your statement and you see something that you know you did not have done, you report it. Call the Senior Medicare.
Conflicts of interest. Join thousands of Arkansans at rxreformnow.com. Sign the petition telling lawmakers to stop big insurance companies and PBM middlemen from owning farmland.
Keep it ready to run correctly so you're not left in the dark when the next storm or out. Backup options, portable generators, and even commercial for your business. You can also request service for your generator online at dirtandink.com/schedule.
Down to 19 for the low. Sunny with a high of 43 for tomorrow.
Gotta talk to you, gotta catch you up on the hill I'm in right now. Yeah, we'll kick in a whiskey drink. I don't wanna think. You let me leave. Come on, whiskey drink. Got my back. That you're ready for that cold summer, still hung up on goodbye. Yes, smoke out that regret on a cigarette. Yes, smoke out that regret. Sing the song, make a memory gone before you let me leave. Oh, come on, whiskey drink. Oh, yeah, come on, whiskey drink. A little messed up, but we're all right. Hey. Baptist church parking lot, trying not to get caught. Take her home and give her your jacket. Making it to second base, but saying you went all the way Monday afternoon at practice. Sister's got a boyfriend, daddy doesn't lie. Now he's sitting out back 30-30 in his lap in the blue bugs after a lap. We were Jesus, save me, blue jean baby, born in the trailer park truck stop, faded little Mad Dots, New York to LA. We were teenage dreaming, front seat leaning, baby, come give me a kiss. Put me on the cover of the Rolling Stone, uptown, down home, American kids. Rolling up in little pink houses, making out on living room couches, blowing that smoke on Saturday night. A little messed up, but we're all right. She was dressed to kill, I was in my booth. So I had to pay for the uptown time.
I'm tough. I'm a hockey player.
But we talked for
Boy, if you watched any of the, did you watch any of the Four Nations thing?
Last night first I watched it.
before closing time. She caught me by surprise. She said,
Good. I don't know that I'm a hockey guy now, but I enjoyed it. Here we go. Luke says, after this song, all right, let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
I made a list of the seniors just in case we talk about it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We need to do that. I was planning on having all that stuff done, and Tucker called and said, "Hey, I think we've got blah blah blah. I think we got the." So I got here at about 1:30, trying to work through all that. Didn't leave till 4:30. Didn't have any answers. Had answers. It works, but there's other issues, namely connection.
But it's wired internet, right?
Right.
So what?
I have no idea. But it's sure, and of course, I don't 100% know how to reconnect everything. Just because y'all have a host, a network, a third party that does all your stuff. And so
Albert.
Yeah. So I don't really. It's different.
They can see. You can probably talk to them directly.
Yeah.
That might.
It's a thought.
Oh well.
Throw your trash away.
Better worry about our job tonight, right now, huh?
Yeah. At the end of the
Talk
day.
about the biggest regular season game in a while for the Lady Ricebirds.
When did they win? What was it? 18, 19? It was before COVID, wasn't it?
When Gay won the title.
Won the conference.
Yeah, and
It
then
had
got
to be.
beat at Highland in the first round.
By Highland, which might end up being who we play against if we.
Yeah, all four.
Yeah.
It's the same four teams in boys and girls, and they're all in the.
Yeah. Are they going to do a conference tournament?
They're doing it.
They are. I didn't know if the weather.
They're down to the final four in both.
Okay, and it is the top four.
Yeah, they're down to the top four. But it's Brooklyn, Blytheville, Westside, Highland, and boys and girls.
Yeah.
So it could be anything 1 through 4.
Crazy, man. Crazy. But crazy.
But you'll at least know who you play
Right.
this or this after tonight.
Right.
The winner or loser of this game.
Right.
All righty.
Here we go.
Around here like country. So we are Country 97.3.
The EAB Sports Network presents Stuttgart Ricebird Basketball, brought to you by these sponsors: Ag Heritage, Baptist Health, Blue Seal Petroleum, Coker Hampton, Dirt Press Employment, Farmers and Merchants Bank, Freemeyer's Best Brands Plus, The French Scene, Southern Bancorp, Holmes Media LLC, The Katie Shack, Konechny Insurance, Lehman Tree Service,
I live in Hector.
Lane, Max Prairie Wings,
That's
Pearson
cool.
Company, Prairie Implement Company, Red
She
River
said I was
Ford
going to make you some
Toyota,
banana nut
Stedman's
muffins.
Ace
I would
Hardware,
have been sick. I was like,
Techstream High-Speed Internet,
Boy, was that
Urgent
strawberry
Care of
preserves
Stuttgart,
amazing?
Oh, my
U.S.
God.
Irrigation,
That
and
and the bread.
Wilkerson Jewelers. Now here's Cole Sherman with live Ricebird coverage on Country 97.3.
Live from the Basketball Palace on the Grand Prairie, it's time for Stuttgart Lady Ricebird Basketball here on Country 97.3. It's a part of the EAB Sports Radio Network. I'm Cole Sherman, joined as always by former Lady Bird head basketball coach Brian Beard. Andrew Skinner is on the live stream. Luke Methvin back at the station on the Country 97.3 board as we are just about 12 minutes away from tip-off between the Lady Ricebirds and the Lady Mustangs. And, Coach, boy, it's amazing. You play all season long. You you end up playing almost 35, 40 basketball games, and it all comes down to the final regular season scrap.
Yeah, just how we like it. It comes down to the last game of the year. What a big game.
And this is not only the biggest game for the Lady Rice, not only the biggest game in Ricebird Arena history, but also the biggest game for the Lady Ricebirds in several years, as Stuttgart has to win tonight to clinch an outright conference title, also to claim a #1 seed in the 4A2 regional tournament, which is next week. Just a lot to play for both of these clubs, the Lady Ricebirds and the Lady Mustangs. The conference standings as play begins tonight, final night of the 6-4A conference. Stuttgart is in front. They've got an 18-9 overall record, but it's that 8-1 in league play record that has Stuttgart poised to win their first outright conference championship.
That's
since
right.
the before times of COVID. It's been a while.
It's been a while. It has.
Forest City right behind them at 7-2. Their losses actually came to Southside on the road, and then they lost a game just last week, 63-60 at home to win.
Yeah, surprising.
Which makes it so that Stuttgart is guaranteed a share of the conference title. They earned that on Monday night with that big victory over the Win Yellow Jackets. But, man, they don't want to share. They want the whole enchilada. They can do that tonight with a win. Southside, 5-3. They are pretty much locked into third place with the tiebreaker. Win, 4-5. And then at the bottom of the league, Lone Oak and Truman, 2-6 and 0-9. I know that I'm missing a couple of games, but it does look like the top 4 teams that will be headed to Highland next week for the 2-4A regional tournament. Stuttgart, Forest City, Southside win. The only question, will the Ricebirds be playing on Wednesday afternoon
or
Thursday night?
Thursday night.
Right, yeah. So, Coach, tell us, as we welcome to the Blue Seal Petroleum pregame show, tell us about kind of the regional tournament situation and kind of what's at stake tonight.
Yeah, well, what's at stake is easy. You get either 1 or 2 for the girls, and the boys are locked in at #2. As far as the other conference were matched up, they actually have a conference tournament. They're down to 4 teams, Highland, Brooklyn, Blytheville, and Westside in girls. Before the season started, Brooklyn was kind of the favorite, but they did not finish in the top 2. They finished 4th, actually.
Crazy. I know.
So, really, that tournament could finish anyway. They're playing tonight.
Right.
It's tonight and tomorrow to wrap that up. But if the Lady Ricebirds win tonight, like you stated, they're outright conference champions, and they'll play Wednesday at 4 o'clock against the #4 seed from the 4A3 conference.
Mm-hmm. Which, again, as Coach said, we don't know who that #4 seed will be because it's a conference title. We do know it's going to be some combination of Blytheville, Highland, Jonesboro, Westside, and Brooklyn. We don't know who's going to be coming out of that conference. We still don't know the seedings in this one because if Stuttgart were to lose tonight, they would fall to the #2 seed. They would lose the tiebreaker, losing both games against Forest City this year. We don't want to talk about that, though. We want to assume that the Lady Birds are going to finish it up tonight at home here at Ricebird Arena. And, boy, I tell you what, Coach, Stuttgart is playing really good basketball. They've won 6 in a row, 8 of their last 9. And Coach, I don't think it's outside of truth to say that the last 2 or 3 games for the Lady Ricebirds have probably been their most overall complete performances of the season.
I agree, and they're starting to peak at the right time of year. They did not play a good game way back when we played at Forest City, probably their worst game of the year. But since then, they've been getting better and better and better and better.
Yeah, really. Stuttgart on Monday handled a pretty decent win basketball team, 67-37, coming off of a Friday night. I feel like probably really the biggest win of the season to this point over Southside, 76-56. They knocked off Lone Oak, Truman. Lone Oak win. They've won, like I say, 6 in a row leading up to tonight. And Coach, it's really been different players every night. I mean, Kaylee Bishop carried Stuttgart for a while. Brooklyn Owens had a huge game on Monday. Madison Shelton is coming along as a sophomore.
Zanaya in the post.
Colvin.
Bell on the three-point line.
Yeah, I mean, just Coach Tate has a lot of weapons over there on that bench. He goes about 8 deep, 7 or 8 deep.
Yeah.
And, one of the things that I've really been impressed with Coach Tate since he took the job and since the season began is he's not scared to run anyone out there at any time and give them their chance. You know?
That's right. You better be ready. You might be in the game.
For sure. As we've already said, Stuttgart enters tonight 18-9 overall. They're 8-1 in 4A6 conference play. Forest City 19-7, 7-2. So 1 game back in the loss column. The Mustangs did knock off the Lady Ricebirds back in January, I believe on the 28th, by a final score of 68-48. Coach, you've already mentioned probably the worst game of the season for the Lady Ricebirds.
Yeah, It really was. You know, they had a bad game, but you like to have those in the middle of the season and not at the end.
Right. Lady Ricebirds getting set to take the court to go through pregame warm-ups. They've got the lights off. The giant block S is floating around the playing surface. The PA system's coming alive. Here come the Lady Ricebirds. Sarah Tucker, one of the seniors.
Great to see her out there.
Will be leading the way tonight. Of course, Sarah has not played since tearing her left ACL way back in early December in a game at Dumas. Boy, would love to have had the opportunity to see.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to be that way. One of our officials, Stuttgart, after coming onto the court, just kind of getting together there at center court. No one else is out here. One of the officials came up and said, had to move on to that side. It's senior night. I don't know what that was all about. And so we're getting some information. What did he say, Coach?
He said if they come over here and report fouls, to point them to the other side. He was just joking around.
There we go. Yeah, so the Ricebirds are out on the floor right now. Big game coming up, 6 minutes, 10 seconds from tip-off. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll give you a little bit more information about this one. We're going to have the national anthem. Starting lineups, we'll do that, let's say, in about 3 minutes. We'll be back in 3. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
At Blue Seal Petroleum, serving you is their privilege. Blue Seal extends a heartfelt thank you to their valued customers across Arkansas and surrounding counties. Your trust in Blue Seal for your fuel, tire, and service needs is truly appreciated. It's your loyalty that has fueled their commitment to excellence for over 80 years. From the entire team at Blue Seal Petroleum, thank you for choosing them. They're here for you always. When you need them, call Blue Seal in DeWitt at 870-946-2281. And for Stuttgart, call 870-673-3126.
Hi, this is Jennifer Smith from Wilkerson Jewelers. The real value in any jewelry is the sentimental connection that you have to the pieces you own. The beautiful earrings your grandparents gave you when you graduated. The amazing engagement ring your fiance surprised you with. The watch your company presented you with when you retired from your job. For over 50 years, Wilkerson's has been a part of those special moments. And we love that we get to be a small part of some of the most important experiences of your lives. No matter what your budget, come in to shop or check us out online at wilkersonjewelers.com. Easy financing and layaway are available. At Wilkerson Jewelers in beautiful downtown Stuttgart, we want to build memories with you.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Come in today to apply or go online to expresspros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office administration, warehouse and production, equipment operators, CDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and all sorts of skilled trades. Even if you're just thinking about a new job, start your search with Express Employment Professionals at 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
At Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services, we've been a leader in ag lending for over 100 years. With our deep knowledge of the industry and multiple loan products to choose from, Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services can offer the most personalized service available. Whether you're in the market for real estate, equipment, or operating loan expenses, our trusted lenders are here to help you every step of the way. As a customer-owned financial institution, we understand that growing your business is truly our business. So why wait? Give one of our trusted lenders a call at 870-673-1558 today and take the next step toward a brighter future for your farm, ranch, or rural living needs.
Baptist Health Medical Center Stuttgart is your trusted partner in wellness. With services like cardiology, orthopedics, and women's health, we provide safe, expert care backed by Arkansas's largest and most preferred healthcare provider. Utilizing advanced technology and an emergency department staffed by highly qualified, dedicated providers, we provide the immediate care you and your family can count on when it matters most. Comprehensive services, knowledgeable caregivers, state-of-the-art technology, caring environment, Christian compassion. Trust Baptist Health. To learn more, visit baptist-health.com.
Do you know how much life insurance your partner has? What company is it with? Do you have life insurance? Is it through your employer only, or do you have a policy that you own? This is Holly Brothers, and as a life insurance agent, it is my responsibility to discuss the types of coverage available to you and put a plan in place for when your employer no longer provides coverage. Life insurance costs more as we age, so don't wait to apply. Let's lock in your rate today and save. Give Keith or myself a call at Connection Insurance 870-673-9249.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 250 horsepower, and all with a 5-year warranty. Built with their one-of-a-kind direct injection technology, Tohatsu has revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising in their pursuit of durable and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor from Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. Call Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart or click on maxbw.com. Great service and competitive prices. Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. The hunt begins here.
Are you tired of unreliable internet service? Do you constantly run over your data plan? Are you having trouble getting internet service where you live? With TechStream high-speed internet, you'll get consistent high speeds and low latency that doesn't stop at city limits. TechStream high-speed internet is perfect for homes, small and large businesses, farmers, and hunting clubs. You'll be able to stream, game, and surf with no interruptions. Servicing Arkansas, Lone Oak, Prairie, Jefferson, and Lincoln counties. TechStream is your locally owned and operated high-speed internet solution. Call toll-free 866-268-0101 or visit techstream.net.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we're not just a bank, we're a part of your community. That's why we're dedicated to being the neighbors who are in your corner right here in Arkansas. Whether you're saving for a new home, planning for your future, or managing your everyday finances, Farmers and Merchants Bank has the friendly local knowledge and personalized services to help you reach your goals. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, supporting the community we all call home. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, it's Taylor Holmes from Holmes Media LLC in historic downtown Stuttgart. I'm all about serving our community with family-feel intimate sessions that capture the special moments that matter most to you. Whether it's family portraits, weddings, surprise engagements, senior portraits, newborn sessions, events, headshots, or sports, I've got you covered. Plus, I'm available for travel. Give me a call at 870-926-7160 or visit Holmes Media LLC on Facebook or Instagram for links to my website and email to book your session today.
At Blue Seal Petroleum, serving you is their privilege. Blue Seal extends a heartfelt thank you to their valued customers across Arkansas and surrounding counties. Your trust in Blue Seal for your fuel, tire, and service needs is truly appreciated. It's your loyalty that has fueled their commitment to excellence for over 80 years. From the entire team at Blue Seal Petroleum, thank you for choosing them. They're here for you always. When you need them, call Blue Seal in DeWitt at 870-946-2281. And for Stuttgart, call 870-673-3126.
Freemeyer's Best Brands Plus has been supporting Riceburg's athletics for 46 years in Stuttgart. The best brands in America, including Whirlpool, Maytag. Our customers with the best values. Now Freemeyer's has gone with guaranteed price matching. If you need home furnishings, make sure you check with Freemeyer's, 201 South Main.
All right, starting lineups being announced here from Riceburg Arena, Stuttgart on senior night. Sarah Tucker among them, as we were mentioning in pregame. Tucker tore her ACL early December. I'm sorry, against Dumas. She'll get to start. We'll see if she.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to play much.
Play a little bit, actually take the court in Riceburg Arena. So the starting lineup, all 5 seniors. Start on the bench. She's a junior. She'll be in the game relatively quickly. For the Mustangs, it's the 3 freshmen plus number 24 Bailey and Applewhite. And the opening tap is Forest City scored very easily, but I wonder if they're just going to let Stuttgart go. Yeah, they're going to let Sarah Tucker have it. About that before the game, so my apologies. Stuttgart won the opening tip, and number 5, Jalea Parker to take it down the floor. They gave it to Tucker. She got 2 points in Riceburg Arena, so her close.
That was great.
Congratulations to Sarah Tucker. She gets hugs from Coach Tate, Coach Johnson. Brooklyn Owens will check into the game, and now at 2-2, we're underway. As Bradley has it on the right wing. Reverses it back to Parker in the corner. Now they try to force it inside to Bailey. It's taken away. Stuttgart forces the turnover. They'll push it into the front court as Danae Poole has it top of the key. Man-to-man defense, I think, from the Mustangs.
Looks like man-to-man.
Here comes Bishop. She drives baseline. Up, under, scoop, no good. Rebound Cassidy Smith. And here come the Mustangs. Parker Gets to the mid-post, drops it off underneath to Applewhite. Her shot partially blocked. Follow shot no good. There's another follow for Bailey, and it's 4-2 as offensive rebounding has resulted in 2 points for Forest City. Full court press is broken easily. Here's Belle Price, corner three, no good. Rebound, Kylie Bailey, and then she just throws it away. Bailey gives it to Price. She's going to jack another one right side. Three-pointer, no good. Long rebound, controlled by Danae Poole and the Ricebirds. Boy, Forest City really putting the pressure out top right now.
Yeah, they're getting after it.
Yes, they are.
A lot of energy in the building.
Pick and roll. Bishop off the pass from Owens, 4-4. As a little two-man game, middle pick and roll between Owens and Bishop ties us at 4. 6.5 to play here in the opening quarter.
Stuttgart's going to have to find a way to not give him second chance points.
Absolutely. Applewhite, skip pass across the floor to Parker. Three-pointer, Forest City, no good. Rebound, Belle Price. Price will leave it for Danae Poole, who'll bring it across the timeline. Owens works to the left side of the floor. She's going to leave Poole out near the circle. She's being guarded by turnover. Picked up by Forest City.
We got to get back.
Not getting back, and that's 2 easy points. And Stuttgart just kind of didn't get back right there. Quickly the other way. Ricebirds all the way to the basket. And Kaylee Bishop does the same to Forest City. They don't get back, and it's 6-6, and the Mustangs are asking for a timeout. 5:40 to play here in the opening quarter. 6-6 is your score. A lot of energy in the building, Coach.
Yeah, for sure.
Stuttgart Pep Band, led by Kevin Sherman, plays the Ricebird fight song. As we've got a pretty good crowd here for opening night of Ricebird Arena.
Forest City's going to shoot the ball. They're going to shoot it pretty quick. Stuttgart's just got to rebound the misses. Some of Forest City's best offense, when they miss a shot, they go crash the boards, get it, and put it right back in.
Well, we saw that in the first matchup. Really gave Stuttgart a lot of trouble on the glass, especially in the first quarter. Mustangs were able to open a big lead in the first quarter before Stuttgart battled back, ended up losing it by 20. As we're tied at 6, 5:38 to go, opening quarter. Ricebirds in a 1-2-2. We had some substitutions for Forest City. Jocelyn Scott checked into the game. She's got it in the corner. And then she throws it away as Danae Poole had it momentarily, but she could not save it. Scott gets it back. Her 16-footer, no good. Smith with another offensive rebound, no good. And finally, the follow shot will be rebounded by Zanaya Colvin. Colvin into the front court, leaves it for Danae Poole. She'll work it to the left side of the floor, and Belle Price guarded closely by Applewhite. She looks to penetrate, and she traveled with the basketball. One extra step there.
Good idea, just one too many steps.
One too many. So Stuttgart turns it over, tied at 6, 5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Sloppy play for both teams thus far in this one. As that's Parker, picks her dribble up, gives it to Applewhite on the left wing, skip pass to Scott. She works to the baseline, cut off by Brooklyn Owens. Her shot, no. Cole favors the Mustangs.
I think that's going to be the key to this game if we can keep them off the boards. 12 goes to the boards hard. Smith every single time.
She's already got 3.
Yeah.
Belle Price up the floor to Kaylee Bishop, and Stuttgart turns it over. The pressure making Stuttgart uncomfortable right now. But you're right, Coach. Cassidy Smith is a menace on the offensive glass.
Yeah, you got to put a body on her every time a shot goes up.
Ball goes to the left elbow, and Kaylee Bailey, she gets it back on a give and go with Smith, and that's easy too, 8-6. Here comes the press. Stuttgart beats it with the dribble. Kaylee Bishop into the front court, dribbles to the right side of the floor, and Belle Price, pump fake, puts it on the deck, picks it up, reverses it to Bishop. She's working against Smith, drops it off to Poole. She's going to work it to the free throw line. Now Owens has it. Curl, spins, loses the handle on the basketball, and they say she traveled.
That's a foul or travel one.
Yeah, it's got to be something.
That could be a no call.
So Stuttgart turns it over, trailing 8-6, 4:07 to play here in the first quarter. Winner gets the #1 seed in next week's 2-4A regional tournament in Highland. Winner plays Wednesday at 4. Loser plays Thursday at 7.
Yep.
Or 7:30. I can't think it's
7.
7.
It's 7.
Scott now drops it off to Smith, and I think they're going to call a blocking foul.
That's a 50-50 play. She kind of lowered that shoulder a little bit.
Kaylee Bishop draws the first personal foul and the first team foul for the Ricebirds, as Parker will inbound on the baseline. They give it to Scott, deep corner. She spots up, three-pointer, no good. Rebound.
There's a good board.
Kaylee Bishop. Kaylee Bishop has it for Stuttgart. Quickly ahead to Brooklyn Owens. Owens pulls up, mid-post jumper, off glass, no good. Rebound, Bailey. Stuttgart is ice cold.
Back.
Here comes Parker and the Mustangs. Turn around, no good. Nobody's blocking out for Stuttgart. Danae Poole, finally, somebody called timeout. There it is. No, they're going to say jump ball. So the alternating possession should favor the Ricebirds. Correction, Forest City. They didn't change it. Don't need to change it now. Leave it where it's
they
at.
changed the board and take all those points from last game.
You're absolutely right. Inbound, knocked away by Bishop. It'll stay with Forest City. Now Parker. Inbound to Smith. High-low action now to Bailey. And then there's going to be a foul. That is number 2. Excuse me, they're going to say that one's on Zanaya Colvin.
Zanaya, yeah.
That's her first, team second.
Zanaya and Kaylee each with an early foul.
Another inbound for Forest City, and that
good
shot
rebound.
off the front of the
Zanaya.
iron.
Good
no
outlet.
Outlet pass. Brooklyn Owens. Brooklyn to the basket. Leaves it for Belle Price, and we're tied at 8. Stuttgart ties it at 8. Little transition bucket there. 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. Scott, left wing. Drives against Bishop. Her floater, no good. Rebound, out of bounds. It should be Ricebird basketball.
Yes.
And it is. That will allow Forest City to set their full court press up.
They're backing
They're
out.
going to back out of it. That was surprising. Stuttgart has scored 4 of their 8 in transition, but it really hasn't been against the press.
Not really, yeah.
So Ricebird basketball tied at 8. 2:40 to play, opening quarter.
Forest City switched to a zone.
Yes, you're right. Stuttgart gets it to Colvin on the low post. She spits it out to Owens, who drives the basketball to the basket. Left hand, just can't buy one right now. And that rebound controlled by Smith. Outlet to Parker. Here comes Forest City. Scott in the corner. Three-pointer on the way, good. 11-8. Forest City in front.
They're going to shoot threes.
Yeah, we saw that last month. They were not shy to shoot the basketball. Belle Price has it, takes one dribble, picks it up, gives it to Bishop, who will reverse it to Danae Poole. Top of the key, 3, halfway down, out, no good. Rebound, Bailey. Here comes Forest City, leading by 3. Scott has it, works baseline to the basket,
Dang.
missed the shot. Another offensive rebound, that one by Avinia Applewhite, and she's fouled on her follow shot. The offensive glass has been kind to Forest City thus far in this one.
That's been the difference. Stuttgart would be ahead if it wasn't for that.
Yeah. This is also, that's the 3rd team foul on Stuttgart. As the first one for Smith, or excuse me, for Applewhite is good. Madison Shelton checks into the game. Zanaya Colvin will have a seat.
Check into the game for Stuttgart, number 44, Madison Shelton.
That last foul was on Bell, I believe.
Okay. Second free throw for Applewhite. Got them both. And this is the biggest lead of the game for either team. 13-8. Forest City in front.
Feels like a big possession for Stuttgart.
1:45 to play, first quarter. Senior night here at Ricebird Arena. 1-2-2. They're really up high trying to take away those wings. Bishop has it. Left wing, three-pointer, no good, and one and done for the Birds. Here comes Parker and the Mustangs. They've got a 3-on-1. Pull up for Scott, no good. Rebound.
Man.
There's Smith again. And that follow from Scott, no good. Good defense by Madison Shelton, who also got the rebound. Here come the Ricebirds. Bishop on the right wing gives it to Danae Poole. Top of the key, bank 3, no good. Rebound tapped out to Belle Price. She'll spot up left side, three-pointer, no good. Follow shot, Brooklyn Owens. She got fouled. Madison Shelton
Good job,
follow,
Madison.
and it's 13-10 as Shelton with her first 2 of the game. Well, I thought Brooklyn got fouled.
Oh, she did get fouled.
Back on the other end as Forest City skip past Scott on the left wing, drops it off underneath
Put
to
the body
Bailey,
on 12.
and Bailey just kind of bullies her way to the basket.
Bailey's got 6 points.
15-10.
She was good last game. We played them too inside.
33 seconds to go in the first quarter of this one. It's been a little sloppy for both teams, but Forest City has gotten the most opportunities on the glass for sure. 18 seconds. 1 second differential between the shot and game clock. Here comes Bishop. She drives baseline, and she'll be fouled on her way to the basket as no one cut the baseline off. So Kaylee goes to the line for 2 free throws with 11 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Bishop at the line. First free throw on the way. No good. Boy, free throws the last week and a half for Kaylee have just been a nightmare. It's somebody that's been a good free throw shooter her whole career.
Yeah.
Second free throw for Bishop. And there's going to be a lane violation.
That's on Bell.
And it is a lane violation on Stuttgart. I'm not sure why they stopped play.
Yeah, you really just play on.
Just play on.
You don't
if
blow the whistle.
Yeah. Forest City has it. Parker, top of the key, Bailey, right side, and Scott. They're looking to get it to Smith as Applewhite couldn't get the shot up before the buzzer goes off, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Stuttgart trails Forest City 15-10. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Riceburg Basketball on Country 97.3.
Pearson Company in Stuttgart has been bringing you the best in pre-engineered steel buildings for many years. Offering the very latest in design engineering, your steel building is engineered and tailored to your exact specifications with the minimum amount of wasted space. Pearson Company specializes in complete turnkey projects. Pearson Company offers complete construction services from beginning to end. For your pre-engineered steel building needs, look to Pearson Company, 209 North Burkle in Stuttgart, where quality and construction go hand in hand.
No appointment? No problem. If you need medical care right away, visit Urgent Care of Stuttgart, where you can walk in without an appointment and get help without a long wait for a wide variety of illnesses and injuries, from stitches and broken bones to allergies and colds. Urgent Care of Stuttgart is conveniently located at 22nd and Park Avenue. Clinic hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more, visit facebook.com/Urgent Care Stuttgart or call 870-672-0911. Urgent Care of Stuttgart at 22nd and Park Avenue. Get set, get seen today.
Ricebirds trail Forest City. Should it not be Stuttgart basketball?
They got the last jump, didn't they?
I thought so. Is that right?
I thought.
Was there a jump between when there was the confusion on the baseline? Must have been. It's Forest City basketball as we start play here in the second quarter. As Parker, top of the key, right side now, and Scott. Stuttgart's pulling the press out, or the pressure, I should say, out just a tick. As Parker has it on the right wing, pulls up, right elbow jump shot, no good. Rebound, Forest City.
Oh.
And then I believe Forest City traveled.
Definitely.
And Scott traveled with the basketball. Turnover. Ricebirds get it back. Nice student section.
I was just thinking that. Students are fired up.
You know, Forest City's probably the only team we've played this year that matches up with Stuttgart, other than maybe, you know, PA and a few of those other clubs. Has it in the deep corner, guarded closely by Bailey. She'll dribble it out, now skips it to Danae Poole, right side. Drops it off to Belle Price, corner three, no good. Rebound, Brooklyn Owens, as that should be a foul, I would think. I heard the whistle.
Out on Forest City.
Basketball. Brooklyn Owens will trigger. And 2-on-1 for Forest City as Belle Price tries to stop the transition, can't do it, and Forest City opens a 7-point lead 1 minute into the second quarter.
And Scott was 7.
Yeah, we were talking about the freshman. It's not the freshman tonight. Check in a moment. Brooklyn Owens, left wing, need a three to fall. There it is. Three-pointer good. 17-13. Lady Ricebirds.
Big bucket.
Big basket there. That ends a 7-0 run. Excuse me. That ends a 9-0 run. My apologies. Smith has it at the right elbow. Leaves it for a cutting Parker. She pulls up. Shot partially blocked, but what do you know? Smith can't finish at the basket. Out of bounds. Saved into Scott for Forest City. Her shot will not go. Got to be a foul on Smith.
Got to be. Good position, Kaylee.
Kaylee draws. Got to wonder what the baseline official was looking at. That foul is number 1 on Smith, first on Forest City here in the quarter. Stuttgart gets it back, trailing 17-13.
Twin Towers in the game.
Got to do something. Haven't seen Bug Conyers yet tonight. As Belle Price has it in the deep corner, works baseline, and she's fouled on her way
that's
to the basket.
2. That's 2 on number 12.
That's big. Smith just picked up number 2. She'll have to come out of the game. Applewhite will check back in for Forest City. Need to make hay right now, Brian.
Yeah. Arguably their best player coming out.
And we have a stoppage. Maybe a clock issue. 5:56 to go here in the second quarter. Brooklyn Owens, corner 3, no good. Long rebound, somebody come get it. Bishop will. So Kaylee will give Stuttgart a new possession. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Ricebirds very cold right now. Belle Price, deep in the left corner, puts it on the deck, leaves it for Bishop. She's open, 3-pointer, good. Back-to-back triples have cut Stuttgart, pulled Stuttgart within 1, 17-16, 5.5 to play.
Let's see if our 2 Twin Towers can rebound in there together.
They're going to have to run the baseline as Scott pulls up, 3-pointer, no good.
Ew.
Another offensive rebound for Forest City, and that's going to result.
Two on Kaylee if they called it on her.
Yep, that is going to send Scott to the free throw line, second on Bishop. Of course, we've seen Coach Tate let players play through 2 fouls.
Yeah, especially Kaylee.
A lot of time left in this second quarter. And Scott's first free throw's on the way, no good. $5:12 to play, second quarter. Got a nice crowd here from Forest City tonight.
Yeah, arena's pretty full.
Yeah, it is. Second free throw, good. Stuttgart's just getting kind of bullied underneath that basket right now.
Yeah, they really are.
I mean, even if that ball comes off, Forest City gets that offensive rebound. As our defenders were under the basket. Shelton, high-low action to Colvin. She can't finish, gets her own rebound, and she'll be fouled. Well, that high-low from Shelton to Colvin has worked lately.
You know, Madison. It's a good passes.
Colvin at the line, 2 free throws upcoming. That was not. As the first free throw is good. Coach, is that right? Does Scott have 12?
No.
Okay, wow. I knew she had a good half so far. But
she's got 8.
Okay, well, still, pretty good. Colvin can tie it with a free throw, and she does. We're tied at 18. 4:56 remaining in the first half. 18-18 is the score. Parker has yet to score. She brings it into the front court. Guarded by Belle Price. Left side to number 15 for Forest City. And then Madison Shelton knocks it away. Price has it up ahead. Owens to the basket. Stuttgart leads by 2. 20-18. Ricebirds in front. 4.5 to play first half. Nice defensive play there by Madison Shelton.
Yes.
Nice finish through contact. Brooklyn Owens. Forest City at the left elbow. Boy, there's a 3 from Parker, top of the key, no good. Rebound Shelton, outlet pass. Quickly, 2-on-1 for the Ricebirds. Bishop missed it. Bell's there for the rebound. Her follow no good, but she'll go to the line. Belle Price runs
Good
the
hustle.
floor for the Ricebirds.
Now the Lady Ricebirds are the ones that are getting the offensive rebounds.
Got to make hay while 12's on that bench, guys. Belle Price at the line. Belle has 2 tonight. As she's got 3, as that free throw was good.
You know, we haven't seen
And
Bradley. We haven't seen number 14. Bradley's not even playing,
No,
is she?
you're right. I don't even know that she's on the bench, Coach.
I don't see her.
I don't see, unless she's changed numbers. Hey, but just now, what we were saying, Smith just checked into the game.
Yeah.
Second free throw, Bell got them both. 22-18, Ricebirds in front. Cassidy Smith playing with 2 personal fouls right now. Got to go at her on the offensive end.
Yeah.
Or make her come through you on the offensive glass. She'll
For
pick
sure.
up a foul if you block her
Yeah,
out.
she goes hard nonstop.
And there's 2 on Zanaya. As once again, another offensive rebound results in bad news for the Ricebirds. Cassidy Smith.
If Zanaya's going to shift over,
Somebody has
got
to rotate
shift
down. And it's kind of defensively, it's like when you've got a shooter and you want to chase him off the line, you've got to find 12.
Yeah.
You've got to
Gotta
find 12
find
on that offensive glass.
He's going to get every offensive rebound.
Forest City will inbound. Yeah, that's going to be on 12. They may have just got number 3
got her
on
third.
her. That might, no, they're going to give it to Scott. Hey,
They could have called it on
they
either one
could
of
have given
them.
that to 12, absolutely. They gave it to 11.
Yeah.
Very lucky for Forest City. 12 pushed off. And that's going to be a turnover. Ricebirds have it, leading it 22-18. 3:45 to play here in the first half. Twin Towers for the Birds. Belle Price, left wing, drops it off to Colvin at the high post. Back to Bell. Good defense from Forest City.
Yeah.
Bishop, left side Price. She's open.
There it
Hitting
is.
the hole ball. No good. Shelton with the
Wow.
rebound and the putback. Ricebirds with their biggest lead of the game, 24-18. Stuttgart, in the midst of an 8-0 run right now, have taken a 6-point lead.
A 14-3/4 so far.
Here comes a trap. Parker gets out of it, gives it to
Ooh,
Applewhite.
she
She
traveled.
traveled. No whistle. Long 3. Rebound by Scott. And her shot no good. Rebound Shelton. Outlet pass. Belle Price to the basket. Will not go. Zanaya Colvin runs the floor. Misses the follow. Another rebound. We've got whistle and a foul. And I believe Zanaya Colvin just picked up number 3.
Man. She was being aggressive, going hard to the
Yeah,
boards,
you
but
can't.
she
but,
got
hey,
it third.
we got to get her out of the game. We cannot let her pick up number 4. So Colvin playing with 3 personal fouls right now. 2:40 to go in the second quarter. Big moment here. Forest City has it, and that's going to be a turnover and a foul on number 10.
That should be shooting fouls, bonus.
And that will send Belle Price to the free throw line for 2. Colvin checks out. Bud Conyers checks in.
Yes. What a quarter for the Lady Ricebirds.
It has been that. So Price at the line. 2 free throws upcoming. First one on the way. Good.
Subbing in the game, Stuttgart, number 3, Bud Conyers. Subbing in for Forest City, number 21, Kylie
Belle
Davis.
Price with 5 early points.
She's played well. Second free throw for Mrs. Price. Got them both. Ricebirds lead it 26-18. 8 points. Stuttgart advantage. 2.5 to play. Big 2 minutes with Zanaya Colvin on the bench with 3. Cannot get crushed on the glass. There's a deflection. Loose ball picked up by Price. Stuttgart has it. No numbers. Conyers pulls it out, gives it to Price, left wing. Now she'll bring it back out to the top of the key. Conyers now Owens. 25 on the shot clock. Plenty of time. 8-point lead. As Conyers has it. Works to the right side of the floor. Boy, picks up her dribble, needs help. We got timeouts. Let's use them.
Jump ball.
I'm going to call it quick jump ball there. Alternating possession favors the Rice Birds. As Brooklyn Owens will inbound beside the Forest City bench. Well, they're going to say that it's Forest City basketball.
I guess we got that last jump ball down here. That's correct.
As we're going to have a stoppage as Coach Tate is going to talk to the officials. Actually, it's Coach Tate that told the officials, hey, you're wrong. It should be Forest City basketball. I don't know if we've got a – I think so, believe it or not. Yeah. You ever heard of such a thing? So the stoppage.
I think they got it right.
I think you're right, Coach. So Forest City has it, trailing 26-18. Applewhite goes to Smith at the right elbow. She pulls up from the free throw line, off glass, good.
They're a different team with Smith in the game.
They are.
That's her first basket.
Well, she has impacted the game.
She's controlled a lot of this game.
No question. Bell Price to Bishop. 90 seconds to play. Conyers. Left wing to Brooklyn Owens. Long three-pointer, no good.
There's Kaylee's third.
Kaylee Bishop picks up personal foul number 3. And now these last 123 are absolutely huge. Stuttgart has got to weather the final minute 23 with Colvin and Bishop on the bench.
Two of our top 3 rebounders for sure, along with Miss Walker. Miss Shelton.
Need to shorten this quarter from this point forward as best we can.
Yeah.
Parker has it on the left wing, guarded by Danae Poole.
Got to get inside at number 12.
No doubt. She should touch it every time. Nice drop off underneath to Bailey as her shot picked up by Shelton. Here come the Rice Birds. No rush. 1 minute. Owens takes it to the basket and somehow finishes through contact to give Stuttgart back that 8-point lead. What a finish by Brooklyn Owens. She has 7. As that's Applewhite's runner finds the basket. And it's 28-22. Back and forth we go. 44 seconds to play. Stuttgart in no hurry. Leading it by 6. 30 seconds. Price in the corner. Pulls up, left wing, three-pointer, no good. Shot clock turned off, 20 seconds to go. Here comes Bradley and the Mustangs. And Applewhite with back-to-back baskets to cut it to 28-24 as she has found a little offense here. Shot clock off, 10 seconds. Stuttgart can hold for the final shot. 4 seconds. Owens drives, spits it out to Price, right side, three-pointer, no good, and that sends us to the locker room. Stuttgart leads Forest City 28-24. Fouls beginning to mount for the Rice Birds. We'll be back in 4 minutes with the first half statistics. You're listening to Rice Bird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Hi, it's Kim Bethay. Did you know that Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop, serving downtown Stuttgart for nearly 100 years, is more than just a store? We're deeply committed to our community, supporting schools, youth sports, churches, and other organizations year-round. When you choose Coker Hampton, you're not just making a purchase. You're supporting a legacy of community care. Your support at 218 South Main in downtown Stuttgart strengthens the bond we have with our community. Thank you for making a difference with Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop.
Buying your next car has never been easier with SmartPath from Red River Toyota. Skip the hassle and shop on your time from anywhere. Customize payments, explore financing options, and even get pre-approved all online. You're in control every step of the way. Then finalize your deal at your convenience, whether you visit us in person or complete the process from the comfort of your home. SmartPath makes car buying as easy as clicking a button. Start your journey the smart way at redrivertoyota.com.
Prairie Implement Company introduces Spartan Mowers, the strongest lineup in the mowing industry. With the SRT, RT, RZ, and KG series, they have the perfect mower to fit any yard, any size, anytime. From compact to commercial, 42 to 72-inch deck sizes with power all the way to 38.5 horses. You just won't find a better mower anywhere, period. Spartan Mowers are assembled in the USA, forged with a 7-gauge steel to bring you the strongest lineup in America. Check out the new Spartan Mowers at Prairie Implement Company in Stuttgart. Get yours today.
A generator is one of those things you never think about until you need it. How about a hot shower? It's amazing how important the little things really are in these situations. At Durden's in Stuttgart, we like to help make the little things easier. That's why we're now your local authorized Generac dealer. And that's important too, because not all companies can sell, install, and provide warranty service on your generator, but Durden's can. Let's face it, a generator is a big investment. Keep it ready to run correctly so you're not left in the dark when the next storm or outage happens. Call us today at 673-1356 for home backup options, portable generators, and even commercial options for your business. You can also request service for your generator online at durdeninc.com/schedule. Let's skip the cold showers and save the candlelight dinners just for date night.
Durden's in Stuttgart. Guaranteed comfort since 1960. Renting equipment for your next project is easy when you call U.S. Irrigation Distributors in Stuttgart and DeWitt. Trenchers, log splitters, generators, and pump sets can all be rented from U.S. Irrigation, where you'll find the farmer's favorite lineup of equipment and supplies. Levee gates, steel, PVC, and polypipe. Supplies like drip oil, dance boots with chaps, the original muck boot, and Twisted X footwear. It's all at U.S. Irrigation Distributors, Highway 165 north of Stuttgart, or at 550 Highway 165 north in DeWitt.
Got a tree that's too big or a stump that won't budge? Lehman Tree Service has you covered. Insured, bonded, and offering free estimates. No job is too big or too small. Tree removal, trimming, land clearing, stump grinding, storm cleanup, and debris haul-off. Lehman Tree Service does it all. Need firewood for hunting camp, your backyard, or fireplace? Lehman Firewood delivers right to your door. Call Michael at Lehman Tree Service at 870-659-0662 for your tree care needs. And for firewood delivery, call Josh at 870-830-4614. Lehman Tree Service and Lehman Firewood, taking care of your trees and keeping your fires burning.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we understand the success of your business takes more than just hard work. It takes an experienced partner who's in your corner. With local lending experts who understand our communities and a dedicated business solutions team, we offer the personalized service and the financial tools needed to grow and streamline your business. Visit gofm.bank to learn more. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, in your community, helping your business succeed every step of the way. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're back 4:10 before we start the third quarter. Stuttgart leads Forest City 28-24. A little bit of foul trouble, though. Zanai Colvin and Kaylee Bishop each had to sit the final 2.5 minutes with 3 fouls. Coach, give us the first half statistics.
Sure. For Forest City, Scott led the way with 8 points. Bailey had 6 and Applewhite had 6. For the Lady Ricebirds, Kaylee Bishop had 7. Brooklyn Owens had 7. Belt had 6. Zanai Colvin 2, Sarah on for the pretty balanced scoring for the Lady Ricebirds.
Coach, during the break, we kind of looked at one another, and you said it's going to be close. And
yeah,
I agree.
Like
I think we've got a close game, 2 pretty well-matched teams. Really, for Stuttgart, it comes down to can they keep Forest City off the glass, and I think that's the name of the game right now.
Yeah, I think so too. And can Forest City keep Stuttgart from scoring, because they scored a lot that second quarter. But, yeah, the difference, we talked about number 12, Smith, a whole bunch. She only scored 2 points, but she changes the whole game when she's in there.
They're a different team when she's on the floor.
Yeah, Madison Shelton kind of changed the game when she was in there as well with her rebounding and defense.
Following this one, Stuttgart Senior Boys and Forest City will take the floor. Stuttgart with the win could grab a share of the 4A6 conference title. Cannot be the number 1 seed by way of tie-breaking rules, so the Ricebirds are the number 2 seed in next week's 2-4A regional tournament in Highland. That means the Ricebirds will play at 8 o'clock, 8:30 on Thursday night. So it's going to be a late night in Highland. We'll have that one on the air if you want to listen in. So it will be a late night Highland Like we said last week, it's almost in Missouri, so it's a long drive. But the Ricebirds would love to get a claim to the conference title with a win tonight. Now Stuttgart will be playing a man down. Kane Price will not dress tonight. It was all they could do to keep Kane from playing. He wanted
to play. He's a competitor, that's for sure.
And if this game meant the difference in making a regional or not making a regional, a 1 seed, a 2 seed, maybe he would have played. But considering the stakes, they didn't want to take a chance. They want a fully healthy Kane Price next Thursday night.
For sure.
So he will not be dressed out tonight. He'll be on the bench but not dressed out. So a challenge to beat Forest City even tougher without Kane.
For sure. He's such a good all-around player.
90 seconds until we tip things off in the third quarter. One more commercial break. When we come back, we'll have the final two of this one as Stuttgart's on the floor, Forest City making their way out on the floor. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Like you, Stedman's Ace Hardware is passionate about their community. They support the Lions Club, Fight Like a Kid, and numerous other organizations, including youth, high school, and adult sports programs. Whether helping their neighbors or helping their customers, Stedman's Ace Hardware truly is the helpful place. Shop Weber Grills, Blackstone Griddles, Traeger Pellet Grills and Pellets, and more, and get all the help you need at Stedman's Ace Hardware, 110 South College in downtown Stuttgart. Stedman's Ace Hardware, the helpful place.
At Southern Bancorp, we believe in a style of banking that's more than one size fits all. We think it should be personalized to your needs, no matter your zip code or financial position. Whether you need help with credit building or savings, small business support or home ownership, flexible lending, or even free tax prep, there's a path to opportunity for everyone at Southern Bancorp. We believe in your future, and we want to help you get there. Visit banksouthern.com today. Southern Bancorp, wealth builders for everyone. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, it will be Ricebird basketball as we tip things off or begin the third quarter. Stuttgart will start with Bell Price, Madison, Shelton, Brooklyn Owens, Bug Conyers, and
looks like
Danae Poole. So Bishop and Colvin start the third quarter on the bench with 3 fouls.
Yeah.
Cassidy Smith with 2 fouls for Forest City, so it'd be good to get a couple more on her pretty quick. As Coach has already mentioned couple of times, they are a different team with her on the floor. Zone defense to open, 1-3-1. So the first time we've seen the 1-3-1.
Nice little change for Forest City.
See how they can cover those corners.
See if we flash somebody to the middle.
Bug Conyers, 3-pointer. Missed everything. Not a great possession there. Here come the Mustangs. Parker, top of the key. But she had a huge second half.
That's true.
And that's going to be a foul on Shelton as drives to the basket. That was the topic of conversation in the locker room. Get number 12 involved. That is the first on Shelton. First already. Cassidy.
Not sure what that was.
Smith at the line. And Zanaya Colvin is going to check in as Shelton might be injured. She is holding her midsection a little bit, like maybe she took a pretty good shot there. So Colvin in the game with 3 fouls as that first free throw from Smith is good. Second free throw. Boy, she takes a long time at that line. Here it is. Got them both. 28-26 as this is a 6-0 run back to the second quarter for Forest City. Stuttgart's lead cut to 2. In the third quarter, Ricebirds have been stuck on 28 for a pretty good while. Yeah, the ball's not moving very good side to side right now. Nobody's flashing either. Somebody's got to flash to that middle. In post entry to Colvin as she missed the shot, rebounded by Parker. Here comes Forest City. They can tie or take the lead on this possession. Perimeter ball movement right now for Forest City. Parker in the corner to Scott. She's open. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound.
12.
There's Smith, Cassidy Smith. Her rebound and follow is good. And we're tied at 28 as Smith has all 4 of the third quarter points for Forest City. 28-28, 6:40 to play, third quarter. Game of runs, and the Mustangs are on one right now. Bell Price looks to answer. Corner 3, no good. Rebound. Jump ball Alternating possession favors the Mustangs. So Forest City can take the lead on this possession. 6.5 to play. Scott back to Parker, now left side to Applewhite. She works it to Parker, who goes baseline, has her shot blocked by Zaniah Colvin. Outlet pass to Belle Price. Here come the Ricebirds, no numbers. Belle, she's going to the basket, fakes a pass, has it knocked away, gets it back, spits it out to Conyers, give it to Colvin, free throw jumper, good.
Nice.
As Zaniah with a nice soft touch from the free throw line gives Stuttgart a 30-28 lead. 6 minutes to play. Middle pick and roll for Parker. Gives it to Scott, back to Parker. She's going to work it to the free throw line. Her runner, good. Forest City's coach looking around, wondering where the whistle was. Play on, they say, 30-30. 6:37 to play. Conyers has it in the corner. Passed up the three. Gives it to Poole at the top of the key. She takes a dribble, leaves it for Owens. Brooklyn's been quiet. Conyers, corner three, no good, and it is one and done for the Ricebirds. Here come the Mustangs. They can take the lead on this possession as it goes to Scott in the corner. She works baseline, cut off by Belle Price.
Block.
Shot blocked. Bailey has it, and it's knocked out of bounds, saved in to Brooklyn Owens. Ricebirds have it, 3-on-2. Owens to the basket. We are not calling fouls tonight. Conyers follow, no good. Stuttgart cold as ice as the ball is on the baseline. Man, there have been multiple whistle opportunities on both ends. And the officials have swallowed their whistle here the last 3 possessions. Wow. Let them play. That's the mantra
That's what
tonight.
they're doing.
Hey, just be consistent about it. If you're going to let them play on both ends. Top of the screen, top of the key. Scott drives against Bug Conyers, cut off. Nope, she lost it out of bounds. So she lost it off of her legs. Stuttgart gets it back, tied at 30. Sloppy opening 3.5 minutes to the quarter. Kaylee Bishop on the bench with 3 fouls. Zaniah Colvin on the floor with 3 fouls.
I bet Kaylee won't be out much longer.
Timeout Stuttgart. Coach Tate not happy at all with the last few possessions offensively, and he wants a 30-second timeout. So, Coach, if you're in that huddle right now, what are you telling your girls?
Well, you got to do something more against the zone. You got to attack it more. They're just passing around the perimeter and then shooting one shot from the corner, but we got to attack somewhere, draw the defense, then kick out. And the weak side of a 1-3-1 is usually the opposite side of the ball because it's hard to rotate back and guard that opposite side block. So you could slide down to that position quickly to offensive rebound or even catch a pass and get a quick little layup.
You've got to make that bottom defender work. And Stuttgart not doing that right now. The ball's staying predominantly on one side of the floor. So we'll see if Stuttgart can improve the ball movement, the player movement.
Yeah.
See if we can see some good hard cutting. Conyers, Owens, Poole, Price, Colvin out of the timeout. 4:25 to play. Danae Poole, bounce pass to Owens.
There's
she
some
drives,
penetration.
leaves it for Conyers.
Much better.
And then Conyers almost loses it, gets it back. 8 on the shot clock. Ricebirds have to go quickly now. 5 seconds. Price going to pull up from the corner, no good. Rebound Forest City. Here come the Mustangs. Scott all the way to the basket, and she is going. That could easily be. Well, that is a floor foul. That was. Well, she wasn't going to make the shot if she would have tried to shoot it. We'll put it that way. That was a hard foul by Danae Poole, but a clean foul. She went for the ball, so that is Danae's first, I believe, or second.
Oh, there's
did
4
they
on
just get
Zaniah.
Colvin's fourth? I believe they did. So Zaniah Colvin just picked up personal foul number 4. And Coach, that foul was not as much about anything other than just poor defense on the baseline out of bounds right there. Just let her
she
catch
caught
it.
it.
There,
If she catches it in that spot, it makes it tough.
And Forest City's free throw for Applewhite gives them their first lead since it was 18-7, or excuse me, 18-16. 31-30. Colvin will probably be on the bench
till the fourth quarter at least.
Definitely. Shelton checks in. She's still kind of holding that midsection.
Yeah. And Madison's played well.
Yeah, she has. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Belle Price. So Stuttgart down by 1. Price brings it into the front court, gives it to Conyers. Stuttgart needs a couple of shots to fall.
Yeah.
Price says, I can do it, right wing. Too long, no good. And she kind of looks up to the rafters saying, man, not my night.
But we know how Belle is. She'll hit one and she'll get going.
Shoot or shoot. So Forest City leading by 1, 3:37 to play opening quarter. They've got it in the front court. Parker has her pass picked off by Bug Conyers. Here comes Bug. It's knocked away from behind, but Stuttgart will keep it. Nice defensive play, and Coach Tate doesn't feel like he can leave Kaylee Bishop on the bench any longer. She's coming back in the game.
Yeah.
She's got to be careful.
She's only got 3, not 4,
That's
so.
Right. Nobody picked her up, and she missed the layup, just kind of rushed it. And then Stuttgart got it back. Shelton missed the shot. And then the rebound was controlled by Owens for a moment, but she lost it out of bounds. So a lot happening there on that possession.
Man. Missed opportunity, really.
A couple of missed opportunities. As Forest City just kind of the defense. City Smith right there.
Straight up.
Applewhite out to Scott. She drives. Nice drive. Scoop shot, no good. Rebound Forest City. Follow, no good. Smith, rebound, no good. Finally, Bishop has it. Outlet up ahead, Owens. Then Belle Price. Price has it. She gets to the right hand.
Nice shot.
And the Ricebirds lead it 32-31. And then a turnover. Owens picks it off. She pulls up. Mid-post jumper. Good. 34-31. 4-0 run for the Ricebirds. 2:38 to play. So a nice little spurt there for the Ladybirds.
Game of streaks.
Game, better believe
Game
it.
of runs.
Applewhite skip past the number 10. She'll work to the baseline. Cut off by Bishop, partially blocked. Shelton with the basketball. Outlet pass to Brooklyn Owens. She's fouled, and that's going to be on Parker, her second, team's first here in the third quarter.
Little momentum switch, Cole. Little momentum switch.
Little Momo here in the third quarter, absolutely. Bailey checks into the game for Forest City, so they're going to get a little bit bigger.
21's good. She's not real tall, but she's good inside as well.
But you're right, Coach. 14, who had a big game against the Ricebirds in January, she's not there.
Yeah.
Conyers is open. Corner three. There's a triple from the corner. Ricebirds by 6. 37-31, 2 minutes to play, third quarter. Stuttgart.
Play D.
Well, Parker is extending that arm. She tries to hit Applewhite in the corner, and she has it knocked away. Bishop then throws it away, trying to hit Owens in the outlet. Parker chases it down. Here come the Mustangs. Applewhite to Bailey. Free throw line. Reversal to Scott. She drives to the circle. Pull up. No good. Rebound. Bailey. And that slows the bleeding for now. 37-33. Ricebirds still lead it. 90 seconds to play in the third quarter. Conyers, she hit one from the right. Can she get one on the left? No, but there's Bishop. Chases down the rebound. Scoop shot, no good. Rebound Cassidy Smith.
Got to get back.
Get back. Nobody back for the Ricebirds, and that's going to be an easy 2. Count it. Fundamentally breaks down there, and that is going to give Forest City an opportunity to cut into the lead as it's 37-35 with 1:10 to play, third quarter. Stuttgart just caught sleeping. It was a 3-on-none break for the Mustangs, and then Price made it worse by fouling. That will send Applewhite to the line for 1. 37-35. Ricebirds in front. Back and forth we go. Free throw's good. 37-36. And now Forest City smelling blood. They're going to pick up in the 1-2-2. Stuttgart breaks it easily. Price to Conyers. Bug dribbles it out and throws it away.
Now, somebody.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah, we got to have somebody get back.
Yeah, everybody's just kind of standing and watching.
Timeout. They gave him a timeout on that?
They gave her the timeout. Forest City awarded a timeout. with 55 seconds to play here in the third quarter, trailing 37-36. It's a full. We'll take it with them. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Come in today to apply or go online to expresspros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office administration, warehouse and production, CDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and also thinking about a new job? Start your search with Express Employment Professionals. 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 50 horsepower and all with a 5. Revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising their pursuit of dirt and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor.
Stuttgart leads 37-36, Forest City basketball. 55 seconds to play, third quarter. Balanced scoring for Stuttgart with 4 fouls. Kaylee Bishop on the floor with 3. No one else with more than 2.
Here they come.
Parker underneath. Cassidy Smith loses it, and Brooklyn Owens picks up a foul. That will send Cassidy Smith to the free throw line. Smith has 6 tonight. All 6, I believe, or 4 of the 6 in the third quarter.
Yes.
Free throw is no good.
She doesn't miss many free throws.
No. Second free throw upcoming. That one's no good. Rebound, Brooklyn Owens.
Good job, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn with a big rebound there. Ricebirds milking a 1-point lead, 38 seconds to play.
Get a good shot.
24 on the shot clock, 30 on the game clock. Ricebirds are going to be patient here. Coach Tate tells Brooklyn to wait. He wants to shorten this game. Bishop thought about the 3, gives it to Owens. 10 seconds, got to go now. Here comes Brooklyn to the basket, splits the double team.
Pass.
Drop off to Shelton, and the Ricebirds lead 39-36. Nice possession there. 6 seconds. Here come the Mustangs. Applewhite drives, pulls up from 15, no good. Rebound, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Stuttgart goes to the bench for the fourth quarter, leading Forest City 39-36. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Quilters, your hands can make a difference. Join the Grand Prairie Quilts of Valor Volunteer Workday at the French Seam on February 26th. You'll craft meaningful quilts for our military heroes, active duty and veterans alike. Come sew with friends anytime from 10 to 4. Each stitch tells a story of gratitude. Find the French Seam at 2015 South Berkeley in Stuttgart. Call 870-673-8156 or visit FrenchSeam.com to learn more. Let's honor our heroes together.
Did you know that since 1907, Lane has been providing water services to cities, industries, and farmers, not just in the Grand Prairie area, but all across the state. Lane provides pump sales and installation, constructs and designs water wells, and installs underground pipes. Lane also has an in-house machine shop, which is prepared to service and repair all brands and sizes of pumps, gear drives, and motors, along with the complete parts department open to the public. For all your water needs, contact Lane first at 2015 South Main in Stuttgart, or call 870-673-1598.
Fourth quarter, just about ready to get underway. Ricebirds will begin with the basketball. 39-36, Stuttgart in front.
And the atmosphere is just different in here, isn't it? I know it's a big game. The band, the student section, everything's just better.
Dale Price has it in the deep corner, dribbles it out to the top of the key. Ball reverses to Owens. She works off a screen from Bishop. Three-pointer, top of the key, no good. Be careful, Kaylee. Rebound by Bailey for Forest City. Here comes Parker. She's going to attack. And good defense by Conyers. Leaves it for Scott. Pull up, off glass, no good. Rebound,
Good
Kaylee
rebound.
Bishop. Nice position, better rebound. Here come the Riceburgs. 3-point lead. In the corner, Price. Lost the handle, gives it to Bishop. She's open, left wing, three-pointer, no good. Chases down her own rebound, and Bug Conyers chases it down, but then she stepped on the sideline.
Good hustle, Bug, good hustle.
So Stuttgart, Forest City, man, you can just, like you just said, the tension is very thick in the arena right now.
It is.
Good crowd, almost, well, I'd say we are probably 80% full here.
Biggest crowd we've had.
Yeah, no doubt. Senior night.
Big game.
For a #1 seed and an outright conference title if you're the Riceburgs. It's a turnover. Bryce steps in front of that pass to the basket, but she can't finish. And then we're going to have a scrap on the other end. I believe we're going to have a jump ball, alternating possession for City. As Bale Price made a nice defensive play but could not finish in transition, and Forest City gets it back. But that does change the possession area. So
yeah, it does.
That could be big. Women's basketball has a ton of jump balls. Stuttgart going to extend that 1-2-2, little middle pick and roll. And they're going to say offensive foul.
Yep.
They just called an offensive foul on
12.
Smith. That's her third, team's first here in the quarter. And it gives it back to the Riceburgs. So kind of a slow start to the first minute of this one. Forest City's going to pick up a little bit in the quarter. Well, they got a triple team. Somebody's open.
Yeah.
Conyers in the corner. Drops it off to Shelton on the low block. Back out to Conyers. Reverse her to Bishop. Now in the corner. Price, pump fake, step back. Turnover. Forest City has it in transition. Number 10 to the basket. She finishes, and that is going to cut Forest City to within one of the Riceburgs, 39-38. Bug Conyers to the basket. Her runner, good.
Nice
Bug
shot.
with a nice attack on the basket. Gives Stuttgart back that three-point lead, 41-38. Back and forth we go. Conyers on the ball, guarding Parker, gets a screen from Bailey. And there's going to be a foul as Belle Price just
she hit her head
ran through the defender. And as Coach said, she hit her head. She's going to stay on the floor for just a moment. She'll have to come out of the game. Coach Tate talking to her. So that is the first foul on Stuttgart here in the fourth quarter. Number 2 on Bale. She's still down on the ground.
She's as tough as they come,
yeah,
too.
no doubt. So she'll have to check out of the game. Let's see if Stuttgart go. No.
See if she go with. Well,
she's trying to stay in the game, but she can't.
Yeah, but she's got to come out. Yeah.
Colvin here.
And the rule is if you stop play for an injury, you got to come. She can come back in one play.
Ooh, here we go. We're going with Colvin. Zanaya checks into the game. 4 fouls, 6:05 to play.
Hey.
All right, Z. Let's finish strong here. Play position basketball and don't pick up a bad one. Parker works off of a screen. Hits Bailey on the roll, out to 10. 10 spots up, right wing 3. Doggone it, she hadn't shot one all night.
Man.
And she ties it at 41 with a right wing triple. And here comes the press.
Need help up here.
Somebody's open. They've got 3 players on the ball.
Really pressuring the top.
No doubt. Shelton has it. She works against Bailey off the window. Will not go. Rebound chased down by Owens. Stuttgart pretty in the offensive set right now. 10 seconds. Did the shot clock not reset? Owens, right wing, three-pointer good!
Wow.
Brooklyn Owens gives Stuttgart back a 3-point lead, 44-41. Here come the Mustangs. Parker drives off glass.
Control.
No good. Rebound on the floor. Picked up by Forest City. Whistle. What are we going to call?
On the floor. I don't know who they called it on. Hopefully not Zanaya.
Bishop, her 4th.
Oh.
I don't know what's worse.
Not much better.
Not much better.
At least it's only her 4th.
So that will allow Forest City to inbound as they have another opportunity here in the offensive end. 10. Dribbles out of the corner, and she just lost it out of bounds. It'll go back to the Riceburgs. So Stuttgart, 2 seniors with 4 fouls. And here comes the press. It is a very aggressive on-the-ball press. There's got to be players open.
If you can break the top, there's 4
Somebody's
at the top.
got to flash high. That's going to be a turnover. 10 has
Fowler.
And somehow Stuttgart forces a turnover. Owens comes out of there with it. She's going to drive it. Left side. We are swallowing the whistles right now. Shelton has it knocked away. Picked up by Owens. Spits it out. Conyers left wing. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Parker. Here comes Parker. She's got it one-on-one against Bishop. Don't pick up number 4. And she finishes through contact. 44-43. Riceburg still in front by 1. How many timeouts do we have? 4.
We've got plenty left.
Colvin has it. That's her shot. Take it, Zanaya.
Drill that.
Left wing, Conyers, three-pointer, good! Bud Conyers hits the triple. Timeout, Stuttgart. Riceburg's in front, 47-43. What a ball game we have here at Riceburg Arena.
How about that sophomore stepping up, drill?
4 minutes, 11 seconds to play here in regulation. Riceburg with a 47-43 lead following a big three-pointer off the left wing from Bud Conyers. And Stuttgart takes the timeout to reset for the final run of this one. Coach, woo! What do you think? What do we need to do here in these final few?
I mean, just keep doing what we're doing. We got to get back on D. Can't give up nothing easy. I mean, it'd be great if Bishop doesn't foul and Zanaya doesn't foul. That would be great, too, to keep both of them in the game.
Coach, Forest City has made their hay runouts. It really hasn't been in the half court.
No, they haven't executed a lot. They've hit a couple threes. I mean, 2 the whole game, and they just hit 1. They've only hit 2 threes the whole game, and they've shot several. But, I mean, you just got to keep rebounding and keep getting good shots and just try your best not to make mistakes.
As good of an atmosphere as we've had all year, certainly the best atmosphere in the young history of Riceburg Arena. Stuttgart leads 47-43, 4:11 to play in regulation. Both teams with 3 timeouts, 2 team fouls on the Riceburgs, 1 on Forest City. Possession arrow favors the.
Looks like Bug's getting a little rest.
So Stuttgart will have Bishop, Owens, Poole, Colvin, and Shelton on the floor. 2 players with 4. As we tick below 4 minutes to go, here comes the screen from Smith. Parker drives, leaves at 10. Left wing, she hit one a moment ago. That one's no good. Rebound Forest City, chased down by number 10. She spits it out to Parker, pirouettes in the lane, gives it to Scott on the right wing. Now Smith has it. Back to Scott. She spots up. Three-pointer. No good.
Good job,
rebound. Brooklyn Owens. And the Ricebirds have possession with a 4-point lead. Brooklyn splits a double team to the basket.
Wow.
Off glass, good. My. Brooklyn Owens with a drive to give the Ricebirds a 6-point lead. 3.5 to play in regulation. Owens split the double team, finished with the left hand. Here comes Parker and the Mustangs. Picks up her dribble, gives it to Smith. She dribbles to her follow's good, and it is a 49-45 Riceburg lead. Outlet up ahead, Bishop. She's going to the basket, and she has it blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Ladybirds.
Keep getting good shots. Don't force anything.
3:05 to play here in the 4th quarter. And they're going to reset the shot clock. They put it to 35. It did not hit the rim, so they're going to have to reset that, baby. 28.
Yeah.
So Stuttgart will inbound, 3:05 to play, 28 on the shot clock. Brooklyn Owens is your baseline inbounder. It comes to Bishop. She catches it on high on the left wing, puts it on the deck. She's going to drive, leave it for Colvin, reverses it to Poole. Danae to the basket, floater, no good, rebound. No, they say it hit the baseline. So a little bit of a force there. We'll see how long Coach Tate leaves Price and or Conyers on the bench here. Big 3 minutes upcoming. Riceburg's clinging to a 4-point lead. As Parker, it's been middle pick and roll the entire 4th quarter.
That's their offense.
To the right. They're not going left at all. As
Good
Colvin
D.
with a block shot of the attempt from Scott. Now, here come the Birds. Bishop.
Patience.
Stuttgart with a 2-possession lead. They can be patient here. Danae Poole dribbles to the top of the key, leaves it for Owens. That's who needs to handle the basketball.
Sure. We need
20 on the shot clock. Brooklyn drops it off underneath to Shelton. Step through. Runner no good. Rebound. Let's see. Parker got to get back. Nobody back. Applewhite with an easy 2. And come on, guys. That's fundamental basketball. Conyers and Price off the bench. They'll check in at the next dead ball, 49-47. Bishop drives to the basket. Her shot off glass, good. 51-47. 2 minutes to play. Get back. Here comes Parker. She gets easily to the left elbow, hits a cutting Smith, drives, shot, no good. Rebound,
good
Colvin.
rebound.
Up ahead to Danae Poole. She'll slow things down with 1:45 to play. Come get it, Brooklyn.
Yeah, Brooklyn's got to have the ball in her hands.
3 timeouts. Timeout, Stuttgart.
Good timeout.
Good timeout. That's going to get Price and Conyers into the game. 1:37 to play here in regulation. Ricebirds with the basketball in a 4-point lead. They have the possession arrow. That is going to leave Stuttgart with 2 timeouts. And, Coach, at this point, 4 points isn't a big enough lead to just milk it away completely, but you certainly want to make sure you get the best shot possible, right?
Yes, you sure don't want to force a shot. You would like to use a little bit of the shot clock, but you'll take a good shot if you have it. But we don't need any forced shots, good shots, and then get back. And don't give up anything easy.
This whole second half, Forest City has been getting baskets off of rebounds and runouts. They've snowbirded us to death tonight.
Yeah, because our half-court defense has shut them down besides giving up offensive rebounds.
1:37 on the game clock, 22 on the shot clock. You've got to expect Forest City to pick up the press here.
Yeah, you figure they're going man.
Yeah, they do. You're exactly right. Man-to-man here, so let's see if Stuttgart can.
Let's see if we can set a screen and get the ball to Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's what a little give-and-go action. Inbound is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Stuttgart. That's actually going to be a better place to inbound.
A little more room.
You got the whole backcourt. Use it.
Yeah. There
we go. Bishop has it.
They're sure denying Brooklyn.
So Kaylee Bishop works off of a screen from Belle Price. Al Price has it. Bishop. Owens gets it back. There's a foul. They say that Scott reached in. That is only number 2 on Forest City, her second.
Not what Forest City wanted.
No, that resets the shot clock.
Yeah, back to 35 now.
Stuttgart still has the inbound. They do. Owens has it. Now Forest City backs up a little bit.
Cleared out.
Stuttgart's going to go into a 1-4 flat. There's another foul as Scott kind of throws the arm bar up on Owens. That's the third. That resets the shot clock.
If they get the ball to Brooklyn, they're not
going
to guard her one-on-one.
Yeah, absolutely. I love going to that flex look.
Take your time. Break.
Bishop will set the screen for Owens. She comes and gets it.
They're going to clear out again.
Now they're going to move Parker over onto her. So 11 is off. 5 has her. They're going to call a carry. Yeah, they just called a carry on Brooklyn Owens But at the end of the day, Stuttgart did eat 25 seconds off the clock. Not that we wanted to turn it over.
Nothing easy.
No runouts, nothing easy. One shot. No threes, no offensive rebounds. What a great one this has been, Coach.
Woo!
Here comes Forest City. Parker guarded closely by Conyers at the circle. Well, she gives it up. I wouldn't let her have it back either. Left side now, Applewhite. She dribbles to the top of the key, hits Parker in front of the Forest City bench. She drives baseline. Shot blocked by Colvin. And Stuttgart has it. 48 seconds. The Ricebirds don't want to shoot it.
No.
Just don't turn it over.
Clock.
43 seconds. Owens being guarded by Parker.
If they're not going to double team her, she can dribble out there all day.
There's a foul, as that's number 4 on Forest City. So the next foul will send the Ricebirds to the free throw line for 2, as Owens needs to be very careful not to extend that arm. So Stuttgart, 37 seconds to go, holding a 4-point lead. The inbound goes to Bishop. Kaylee keeps it herself, now leaves it for Owens. Forest City is just got to do something. They don't have enough time.
She's just going to dribble the clock out.
Don't take a shot. Coach Tate's saying, just dribble it. Make her foul.
I don't know what they're doing.
5-second count started. Now it's open. Owens behind the back. And then we're going to have a foul as Owens lost control of it and was called for the foul on the push-off. That foul number 3 on Stuttgart. Forest City gets it back, trailing by 4. 18 seconds to play. So Stuttgart is eating clock, but we haven't gotten a shot up. Timeout, Forest City. All right, we've got a full timeout. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. When we come back, we'll have the final 18 seconds of this one. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
This is Kim Buffet. When it comes to personalized shopping, our staff at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop in downtown Stuttgart are your trusted tastemakers. With nearly 100 years in our charming downtown, our gift shop offers a unique shopping experience, including bridal and baby registries. Explore our curated selection of many popular and well-known brands and products, from apparel to gourmet food, jewelry, and more. Join us where thoughtful presence meet personalized service at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop at 218 South Main in downtown Stuttgart.
Well, we've got an exciting final few seconds of this one. Stuttgart has pretty much held a 4-point lead for the last 2.5 minutes of regulation. As
Yeah,
Forest
burned
City
a lot of clock.
has allowed Stuttgart to burn a lot of clock, but the Rice Birds have not gotten a shot up. It's Mustang basketball as they trail it 51-47. Possession arrow favors the Rice Birds. Stuttgart is 2 fouls away from the bonus as the Forest City has 1. So the next Mustang foul will send Stuttgart to the free throw line for 2. 18 seconds to go. Winner of this one is the number 1 seed in next week's 2-4A regional. Rice Birds will put a little token pressure on at the half-court mark.
Definitely. Don't foul, but pressure a little. Get a rebound and you win on a missed shot.
Pretty much. It's the Forest City taking a lot of time. Parker, 8 seconds. They're running out of time.
Don't foul.
Bailey, spin in the lane. The shot's good, but there's only 2 seconds left. That's the ball game. The Rice Birds pick up a big 51-49 win over Forest City. The Stuttgart Rice Birds, for the first time since 2018, for the first time in the history of Rice Bird Arena, are your 2025 Conference champions, Brian Beard.
Woo, what a win, what a win.
Stuttgart avenges a 20-point loss to Forest City earlier this season to finish their regular season 19-9, 9-1 in conference play. And the Rice Birds are the conference champions in the inaugural season of the 6-4A. Robert Tate, in his first year as the head Lady Rice Birds, Stuttgart wins the conference title. They are celebrating with the student sections right now. They are celebrating with the band. We have an absolutely incredible atmosphere here tonight, and it's not over yet. Senior night is left to happen. I'm going to go get a drink of water. Let Brian Beard put the final game statistics together. And when we come back, we'll get you ready for the senior boys game also for senior night. We'll be back in 5 minutes. You're listening to Rice Bird Basketball on Country 97.3.
No appointment? No problem. If you need medical care right away, visit Urgent Care of Stuttgart, where you can walk in without an appointment and get help without a long wait for a wide variety of illnesses and injuries, from stitches and broken bones to allergies and colds. Urgent Care of Stuttgart is conveniently located at 22nd and Park Avenue. Clinic hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more, visit facebook.com/Urgent Care Stuttgart or call 870-672-0911. Urgent Care of Stuttgart at 22nd and Park Avenue. Get sick, get seen today.
Hi, this is Jennifer Smith from Wilkerson Jewelers. The real value in any jewelry is the sentimental connection that you have to the pieces you own. The beautiful earrings your grandparents gave you when you graduated. The amazing engagement ring your fiancé surprised you with. The watch your company presented you with when you retired from your job. For over 50 years, Wilkerson's has been a part of those special moments. And we love that we get to be a small part of some of the most important experiences of your lives. No matter what your budget, come in to shop or check us out online at wilkersonjewelers.com. Easy financing and layaway are available. At Wilkerson Jewelers in beautiful downtown Stuttgart, we want to build memories with you.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Come in today to apply or go online to expresspros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office administration, warehouse and production, equipment operators, CDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and all sorts of skilled trades. Even if you're just thinking about a new job, start your search with Express Employment Professionals at 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
At Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services, we've been a leader in ag lending for over 100 years. With our deep knowledge of the industry and multiple loan products to choose from, Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services can offer the most personalized service available. Whether you're in the market for real estate, equipment, or operating loan expenses, our trusted lenders are here to help you every step of the way. As a customer-owned financial institution, we understand that growing your business is truly our business. So why wait? Give one of our trusted lenders a call at 870-673-1558 today and take the next step toward a brighter future for your your farm, ranch, or rural living needs.
Baptist Health Medical Center Stuttgart is your trusted partner in wellness. With services like cardiology, orthopedics, and women's health, we provide safe, expert care backed by Arkansas's largest and most preferred healthcare provider. Utilizing advanced technology and an emergency department staffed by highly qualified, dedicated providers, we provide the immediate care you and your family can count on when it matters most. Comprehensive services, knowledgeable caregivers, state-of-the-art technology, caring environment, Christian compassion. Trust Baptist Health. To learn more, visit baptist-health.com.
Do you know how much life insurance your partner has? What company is it with? Do you have life insurance? Is it through your employer only, or do you have a policy that you own? This is Holly Brothers, and as a life insurance agent, it is my responsibility to discuss the types of coverage available to you and put a plan in place for when your employer no longer provides coverage. Life insurance costs more as we age, so don't wait to apply. Let's lock in your rate today and save. Give Keith or myself a call at Connection Insurance 870-673-9249.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 250 horsepower, and all with a 5-year warranty. Built with their one-of-a-kind direct injection technology, Tohatsu has revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising in their pursuit of durable and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor from Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. Call Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart or click on maxbw.com. Great service and competitive prices. Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. The hunt begins here.
Are you tired of unreliable internet service? Do you constantly run over your data plan? Are you having trouble getting internet service where you live? With TextStream high-speed internet, you'll get consistent high speeds and low latency that doesn't stop at city limits. TextStream high-speed internet is perfect for homes, small and large businesses, farmers, and hunting clubs. You'll be able to stream, game, and surf with no interruptions. Servicing Arkansas, Lone Oak, Prairie, Jefferson, and Lincoln counties. TextStream is your locally owned and operated high-speed internet solution. Call toll-free 866-268-0101 or visit TextStream.net.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we're not just a bank, we're a part of your community. That's why we're dedicated to being the neighbors who are in your corner right here in Arkansas. Whether you're saving for a new home, planning for your future, or managing your everyday finances, Farmers and Merchants Bank has the friendly local knowledge and personalized services to help you reach your goals. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, supporting the community we all call home. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, it's Taylor Holmes from Holmes Media LLC in historic downtown Stuttgart. I'm all about serving our community with family-feel intimate sessions that capture the special moments that matter most to you. Whether it's family portraits, weddings, surprise engagements, senior portraits, newborn sessions, events, headshots, or sports, I've got you covered. Plus, I'm available for travel. Give me a call at 870-926-7160 or visit Holmes Media LLC on Facebook or Instagram for links to my website and email to book your session today.
Welcome back to Stuttgart's broadcast between the Ricebirds and the Forest City Mustangs, as Stuttgart winning an outright conference title for the first time since, I believe, 2018. Coach Spencer Gay was senior Ricebird coach at that time, and that's the last time we won a conference championship outright. But tonight, Stuttgart picks up a big, big win over Forest City. Final. Stuttgart just very, very impressive tonight. They earned that #1 seed.
Yeah, they did. They had to battle for it.
And they earned it. And, man, just very proud. In fact, senior night festivities are going on right now. Lady Ricebird, she is being honored as we speak. Zanaya Colvin getting ready to come out. She's being escorted, of course, by her parents. Our seniors, Belle Price, and let's see, also, of course, Sarah Tucker. The seniors, Sparky Clark, Tay Clark, Landon Bryant, Peyton Thompson, Antonio and Logan Relaford. So a big senior class for both sides, especially on the boys' side of things. Our girls are going out as outright conference champions. The senior boys, at worst, are going to go out as a #2 seed, or we're going to finish as a #2 seed. I shouldn't say going out. We don't know how this season's going to end yet, do we?
Still going. Yeah, you're right.
We're going to be maybe beyond. But, man, just a really good couple of senior classes. Very proud of these guys. Proud of first year in Stuttgart to win a conference title.
Yes.
What a great job by Coach Tate and Coach Shatara Johnson.
They've done a great job.
Yeah.
Great job.
All right, Coach, we'll go ahead and let you start giving us those final game statistics.
Smith 10, Bailey 8, and Scott 8, the top 4 scorers for Forest City. For the Lady Rice Birds, Brooklyn Owens led the way with 14 points. With a big 8 points. Belle Price with 6, Madison Shelton with 6, Zanaya Colvin with 4, and Sarah for the Lady Rice Birds.
And that's really, it's been all year. I mean, we had games where Owens and Bishop each had 20, 25, but we've had have anywhere from 12 to 16, and then you'd have a bunch of girls with anywhere 4 to 10 points.
Right.
And that's what we saw tonight.
Good team effort.
Also, man, Kaylee Bishop played so well down the stretch. Let's pick the urgent care of Stuttgart player of the game tonight.
Well, like you said, Kaylee had a good game. Bug Conyers had a good game, but you got to give it to Brooklyn Owens.
No arguments. No arguments there. Stuttgart player of the game, not just, man, down the stretch, made some big baskets and some big assists in that fourth quarter.
Oh, absolutely. She made a big steal and basket third quarter as well.
Something's going on out there right now. Our seniors have actually left the court. I think they're going to get Coach Tate and Coach Johnson. I'm not sure, but something's happening here. They're heading. Yeah, Belle's going to take the microphone, so she's going to have something to say to Coach Tate and Coach Johnson. They're going to honor their first-year coaches, I believe. Belle's talking. She's saying, Coach Tate, get out there on that floor. I tell you what, let's talk about Coach. He took a tough situation. We knew the team had talent.
Yeah.
We knew the team was capable. But, man, he got those girls to play hard.
He did.
All season long, battle through adversity, do something that, quite honestly,
stick together.
You and I haven't seen them do.
Right.
So Coach Tate, in his first year as the head Lady Bird basketball coach, a conference champion, he's getting a round of applause right now from the fans in attendance. And, man, just a great night. Stuttgart finishes their year 19 the regular season 19-9 overall, 9-1 in league play. Coach Tate getting a picture with his seniors right now. And they move on to next week's 4A regional tournament where they will be the number 1 seed. They'll play the number 4 seed out of the 4A3 conference, which has a conference tournament. We might get some updates from that. Coach Deaton tends to have connections up there.
He's got updates everywhere.
He may give us some updates. We do know that the Rice Birds will play on Wednesday afternoon at 4 o'clock from Highland. We do know that game will be on the air, Country 97.3. Not sure about the live stream. There's the possibility we could have a live stream. We don't know that yet, but we will have it on the air, Country 97.3. 4 o'clock tip-off from Highland. And so, Coach, senior night activities are finished. We're getting ready to switch it over to the senior boys game. Stuttgart enters tonight's game 19-8 overall. They are 8-1 in conference play. That one loss, just like the girls, was the Forest City back on January the 28th.
Right.
A very good Forest City team.
Forest City boys, they're really on a different level, if we're being honest. They're one of the top teams in the state in any classification. They haven't had any any games within double digits in the conference season. We probably played them the best, and they ended up beating us by close to 30.
Yeah, it was just a really, really impressive performance. Stuttgart lost that game but the Forest City 75-47 was actually the final score. It felt good in the first half. In fact, I made a comment during the first half, during the first quarter. I said, Coach, feels like we belong on the floor. Then
we played tough.
Forest City just turned it loose, took off, and man, they are a heck of a basketball program. Argument could be made, one of the 2 best teams in the state, them, Little Rock Mills. I haven't seen the playoff brackets yet, but I hope Little Rock Mills and Forest City are on the opposite side of the bracket.
For sure. It would only seem right if they were.
It's certainly what should happen. The lights have been turned off. The searchlights are running around the court. Forest City's on the floor. We're waiting on the Rice Birds to emerge from their locker room. And we'll go ahead, take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll get you ready for this one. It's going to be exciting. And hopefully it will turn out in a big Rice Bird win as they're going to try to play for a share of the 4A6 Conference Championship game. We'll do all of that in 3 minutes. Back in 3 minutes, you're listening to Rice Bird Basketball on Country 97.3.
No appointment? No problem. If you need medical care right away, visit Urgent Care of Stuttgart, where you can walk in without an appointment and get help without a long wait for a wide variety of illnesses and injuries, from stitches and broken bones to allergies and colds. Urgent Care of Stuttgart is conveniently located at 22nd and Park Avenue. Clinic hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more, visit facebook.com/Urgent Care Stuttgart or call 870-672-0911. Urgent Care of Stuttgart at 22nd and Park Avenue. Get sick, get seen today.
Freemeyer's Best Brands Plus has been supporting Ricebirds athletics for 46 years in Stuttgart. We're honored to be a part of the Ricebird tradition. Freemeyer's has joined with some of the best brands in America, including Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, and Sealy, to be able to supply our customers with the best values. Now, Freemeyer's has gone a step further with guaranteed price matching. If you need home furnishings, make sure you check with Freemeyer's, 201 South Main in downtown Stuttgart. Best brands, best prices, best people.
At Blue Seal Petroleum, serving you is their privilege. Blue Seal extends a heartfelt thank you to their valued customers across Arkansas and surrounding counties. Your trust in Blue Seal for your fuel, tire, and service needs is truly appreciated. It's your loyalty that has fueled their commitment to excellence for over 80 years. From the entire team at Blue Seal Petroleum, thank you for choosing them. They're here for you always. When you need them, call Blue Seal in DeWitt at 870-946-2281. And for Stuttgart, call 870-673-3126.
Pearson Company in Stuttgart has been bringing you the best in pre-engineered steel buildings for many years. Offering the very latest in design engineering, your steel building is engineered and tailored to your exact specifications with the minimum amount of wasted space. Pearson Company specializes in complete turnkey projects. Pearson Company offers complete construction services from beginning to end. For your pre-engineered steel building needs, look to Pearson Company, 209 North Berkel in Stuttgart, where quality and construction go hand in hand.
Hi, it's Kim Bethay. Did you know that Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop, serving downtown Stuttgart for nearly 100 years, is more than just a store? We're deeply committed to our community, supporting schools, youth sports, churches, and other organizations year-round. When you choose Coker Hampton, you're not just making a purchase. You're supporting a legacy of community care. Your support at 218 South Main in downtown Stuttgart strengthens the bond we have with our community. Thank you for making a difference with Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop.
Buying your next car has never been easier with SmartPath from Red River Toyota. Skip the hassle, shop on your time from anywhere. Customize payments, explore financing options, and even get pre-approved all online. You're in control every step of the way. Then finalize your deal at your convenience, whether you visit us in person or complete the process from the comfort of your home. SmartPath makes car buying as easy as clicking a button. Start your journey the smart way at redrivertoyota.com.
All right, yeah, absolutely. Just talking about trying to get Coach Tate over here. Maybe during halftime of the boys' game, if we can hunt Coach up. He is in the celebratory locker room right now. His team winning a outright conference championship game. All right, here we go. Stuttgart and Forest City taking the floor. They're out getting shots up. Stuttgart 19-8 overall, 8-1 in conference play. Forest City, on the other hand, 23-2, 9-0 in conference play. This is for an outright conference title for Forest City, a share of the conference title for Stuttgart. The number 1 seed already locked up by the Mustangs, so we know Stuttgart will play Thursday night at 7:30 in Highland in the regional tournament. They will play
8:30.
8:30. I'm going to get that right one of these days. They're going to play some combination of Blytheville, Westside, Brooklyn, or Highland.
Yeah.
So we don't know that. Those teams are playing tonight in their conference tournament. So, Coach, I think the first thing that we need to mention is we're 3 minutes away from tip-off in this one is Stuttgart down a man, and it's a big man. Kane Price will not be dressed out tonight. He is still recovering from that left knee injury he suffered on Monday against Wynn. So it makes a tough challenge even tougher tonight.
Right. Opportunity for other players to step up, but we all know Kane's such a big part of this team. He's the point guard. He's the leading scorer on the team. He does a little bit of everything.
You know, Landon Bryant has been a big he stepped up the last 3 or 4 weeks of the season. Looked like a senior out there, probably playing the best basketball I've personally seen the kid play since he came up as a freshman.
Yeah, he's really turned it on the second half of this season.
So, Coach, without Kane Price, don't you think that this needs to be a Jordan Abram game?
Yeah, it's going to – the two you just named are going to be big parts of it. We're also going to need Mr. Sparky Clark to step up on the inside, have one of his key games. We need JJ to knock down some threes. A little bit of everything.
I'm glad you mentioned Sparky. He's not, I mean, and he would say the same thing. He's not played well the last few weeks, the last few games, I should
Couple
say.
games,
But
yeah.
we know he is more than capable of
For sure. He's been a great player for 3 straight years.
But, Coach, it does definitely feel like
got to play really well to stay in the game with Forest City. So, open shot, you got to take some. We're going to have to knock down some threes, play good D, and just they're going to come out and they're going to have relentless pressure. They're going to change it up, and we just got to not make turnovers.
one of the things I think I was most impressed with the Mustangs when we saw them back on January the 28th is how well coached they are.
Yeah.
Very well coached team. Marcus Britt, Trey Thompson, former Arkansas Razorbacks, the coaches for this Forest City team. And, man, they are just a well-coached bunch. And, well, I was really impressed with Marcus Britt Jr. in that game.
Oh, yes. He's a great player.
Yeah, he does a lot.
Number 11, Palmer, he's pretty special,
Not
too.
bad. All right, we are just about ready for basketball. We'll take one more break. When we come back, it'll be time for tip-off. So we'll have starting lineups announced. So we're going to go ahead and take, let's make it a 90-second break. And when we come back, it will be time for basketball. You're listening to Stuttgart Basketball on Country 97.3.
Prairie Implement Company introduces Spartan Mowers, the strongest lineup in the mowing industry. With the SRT, RT, RZ, and KG series, they have the perfect mower to fit any yard, any size, anytime. From compact to commercial, 42 to 72-inch deck sizes with power all the way to 38.5 horses. You just won't find a better mower anywhere, period. Spartan Mowers are assembled in the USA, forged with a 7-gauge steel to bring you the strongest lineup in America. Check out the new Spartan Mowers at Prairie Implement Company in Stuttgart. Get yours today.
A generator is one of those things you never think about until you need it. How about a hot shower? It's amazing how important the little things really are in these situations. At Durden's in Stuttgart, we like to help make the little things easier. That's why we're now your local authorized Generac dealer. And that's important too, because not all companies can sell, install, and provide warranty service on your generator, but Durden's can. Let's face it, a generator is a big investment. Keep it ready to run correctly so you're not left in the dark when the next storm or outage happens. Call us today at 673-1356 for home backup options, portable generators, and even commercial options for your business. You can also request service for your generator online at durdeninc.com/schedule. Let's keep the cold showers and fill the comfort days just for day.
Durden Gym Stuttgart, guaranteed comfort since 1960.
Rice Birds will go with a starting lineup with nothing but seniors on senior night. Peyton Thompson, Tay Clark, Deontay Clark, Landon Bryant, Logan Relaford are your starters for Josh Zarlingo and his Rice Birds. Of course, that's not uncomfortable for Coach Z at all. He switches the starting
lineups for sure.
We have seen so many lineup combinations this year. All right, for Forest City, we are going to have Jarius Palmer, number 22, Monsignor Gaines, Marcus Britt, number 15, Aldridge Winfrey, and number 5, Jamarian Morris. As the ball is in the air, and the opening tap will be controlled by Morris for Forest City. Man-to-man defense. Nope, I'm sorry, 2-3 zone for the Rice Birds.
Big, good rebounding lineup.
Yep.
Large lineup for the Rice Birds.
Top of the key, gives it to Morris. Right side to Britt. He's being guarded by Deontay Clark. Has it knocked away momentarily, got it back, and was fouled. So Stuttgart had an opportunity to force the turnover early, and I believe Tay Clark just picked up the personal foul. His first, team's first. Had a foul trouble.
Yeah, he plays so hard,
He
but he picks up a lot of fouls.
So Marcus Britt at the foul line. First one on the way, and it's no good. Pretty good line at the concession stand up there.
Yeah, look at that. It's packed on both sides.
Yeah. Second free throw is good, and Forest City leads 1-0. Full court. Forest City picks up man-to-man, so Stuttgart will clear, let Landon Bryant bring it up. He does. Good job. Clark, one dribble, picks it up, gives it to Bryant in the corner, works off of a screen from Sparky. Back to Clark, jump stop in the lane, high off the window, just can't get it to drop. And the rebound will be controlled by Palmer. Quickly into the front court, here comes Morris, right side, Monsignor Gaines, triple no good.
Outlet.
Rebound, Clark up ahead.
A little bit
and
late.
Just got to be real quick as number 5 was able to chase it down. He gets trapped in the corner, takes an early timeout. It's a 30. 7:09 to play, opening quarter. Forest City leading 1-0. Boy, they are so quick that Bryant had a couple of steps. Sparky, one dribble too many, couldn't get it out front quick enough.
Right. You almost have to be perfect against Forest City.
I was going to say your margin
it's hard to do. Yes.
The margin is so narrow. As Miss E. Colvin walks in front of our broadcast position, she's taking pictures. Always takes great pictures. She does. She sends me pictures for the newspaper, Stuttgart Daily Leader. Always.
She had to do a little double duty.
Double duty tonight.
Being a parent.
Yeah. Taking pictures and being a parent.
Yeah.
Escorting her daughter, Zanaya, one of the 5 seniors for the Lady Riceburgs. So out of the timeout, Forest City will inbound, leading it 1-0. All right, here we go. Stuttgart switches zone defenses out of the timeout. They're in, well, it's still more of a 1-2-2. They've just brought the wings up a little. Gaines comes off a curl from the baseline and knocks down the 12-footer. That's one thing I noticed about them in Forest City is they were so good with the pull-up game. From the elbows and that 12-foot mark, mid-range game was very strong for Forest City.
Mid-range, three-point,
everything.
Fast break.
Okay, we get the point, Beard. Landon Bryant pulls up, right elbow jump shot, no good. And the rebound to Forest City. Here comes Gaines quickly into the front court. He's got it on the left wing. Leaves it for Morris, swings it back around now to Britt. Now Morris will dribble it out to the circle, guarded by Relaford.
Good defense, Logan.
Yeah, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Forest City.
Riceburg's making them work.
They are very, very patient right now. Morris guarded closely by Relaford. 10 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to work, step back, pulls up, right wing jumper, no good. Rebound. Well, I have no idea. We have a stoppage. Did we just have a bench warning? I think we had a bench warning.
Bench warning, and I think Coach Zarlingo's upset because it was something from the crowd.
He's saying that it came from the crowd.
I'm surprised he stopped play for that.
I mean,
come on.
Yeah. So Stuttgart basketball, trailing 3-0.
I see Hoppo Sykes over there. I know it wasn't him.
No.
He never said anything.
He just gotten a bench warning for Stuttgart. Good call. 5:47 to play, opening quarter. Good defense from Forest City. Bryant all the way to the basket.
Landon.
Didn't finish. Rebound Clark. Now we've got a scrum for it on the floor, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Riceburgs. Like you've watched him play before. and spectate.
And to his credit, he's very knowledgeable about basketball. State champion.
He's a great dude.
Yeah.
Inbound goes to Bryant on that right wing. We'll see how much longer Stuttgart goes with this lineup. Tay Clark picks up his dribble. Good defense from Forest City right now. There is not much room. Pick and roll. Clark just can't finish.
Boy, Stuttgart's battling.
They are. They're getting good looks. The follow's not there. Ball's on the floor. Peyton Thompson comes out of there with it. And finally, the lid comes off the basket. 3-2. Riceburgs trail. Morris quickly the other way. Left wing three-pointer, no good. High for the rebound is Gaines. He saves it in and
threw it off of Tay.
He threw it off of Tay Clark, so it'll stay with Forest City. Abram checks into the game. Peyton Thompson will have a seat. Good job, Thompson, senior, getting a couple of points
basket,
here.
Peyton.
As he'll have a seat. Stuttgart trailing 3-2, 5:08 to go, opening quarter. Marcus Britt has it. Hits a cutting Gaines at the elbow. He spins off the free throw line, and boy, that's under control. Nice finish there by Monsieur Gaines. And it's 5-2. Quickly the other way come the Riceburgs. 8 by Britt. He gives it to Relaford on the left wing. Morris is going to call that assignment. Stuttgart spreading the floor against this man-to-man. And that ball's tapped out of bounds. Stays with the Riceburgs. 18 on the clock.
I figure you'll see Jordan pretty much running the point tonight with Kane out.
J.J. Jackson checking in. Relaford will have a seat. So a couple of juniors into the game with 3 seniors now. Up well, now Abram. Right side to Landon Bryant, hits a cutting Sparky Clark, right elbow, pull up, off glass. He goes to the free throw line. And Sparky.
Man, he's quick spinning.
A much better start to this one than what we saw from Sparky against Wynn on Monday night. He's been much more assertive.
Yeah, and that's what we expected. We expected him to bounce back and have a good game.
Definitely. Clark's got 2 free throws upcoming. First one is on the way, and it's no good. Concession stand must be doing work. The lines are slowly thinning out. Still a pretty good line up there. I'm glad I'm not hungry. Second free throw for Clark is no good. Long rebound grabbed by Britt. Stuttgart 0 for 2. They're going to see Forest City attack quickly. Palmer,
Offense.
They're going to say blocking foul on Landon Relaford. Count it, and the foul. That is team foul number 2 on the Ricebirds. First on Bryant. Coach Zarlingo just shakes his head. I think he thought it should have been an offensive foul.
Very well could have been.
Free throw from Palmer is good. And Forest City has an 8-2 lead. They're going to break back the press off a little bit.
Yeah, Stuttgart's handled it pretty well. Run and jump.
Jackson has it in the corner. Pump fake, pulls up from 17. No good. Rebound. Controlled by Sparky, but he stepped on the baseline. Yeah, Clark's playing with a lot more intensity tonight.
Yeah.
Just can't find the basket as of yet. Stuttgart struggling. Forest City's defense has a lot to do with that. 8-2 as Palmer hits Gaines at the elbow. Ooh. Nice high-low action underneath to right, but he just missed the bunny.
Yeah.
He jumped too high. Ricebirds attack, trailing 8-2. Abram has it poked away as Morris with the quick hands. Outlet pass up ahead to Palmer, and he missed the shot, but then Wright with the follow, and it's 10-2 now. Timeout Stuttgart.
I believe Wright's the player that came in late in the game down at Forest City and dunked it 3 straight times.
I think you're right, Coach. Timeout Ricebirds. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Stuttgart trails Forest City 10-2, and Coach, it's a lot like what we saw in the last time these two teams played. Forest City, they just kind of do what they do and they ease away from you.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like we're playing that bad right now.
Yeah.
It's just they're a tough team.
They are. Good basketball team. Huh?
We got to just find some offense somewhere.
You know, at the end of the day, Forest City's defense has been good, but Stuttgart's missed a few pretty easy opportunities.
Yeah, they've missed some shots, a couple of easy shots they usually make.
Yeah.
Another thing Forest City does, they wear on you. They're deep. They're deep, and they play defense 1 through 10 players.
Yeah, they go 10 deep. They have no problem using every kid on the bench. In fact, when it got in for the quote-unquote mercy rule, I thought, man, that's probably the second best or third best roster I've seen all year.
Right. No doubt.
Tay Clark gets it on the low paint. He will spit it out to Abram. Left side, three-pointer, no good. Going to have a few of those drop, man.
Yeah.
Just going to have a few of those drop. Rebound controlled by Britt. He will push the offense into the front court. Dribbles to the left elbow. He pulls up, shot good. Nice and smooth, not in a hurry. Marcus Britt gives the Forest City Mustangs a 10-point lead, 12-2, 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Kendrick Patterson up off the bench. He'll check in at the next dead ball for the Mustangs. Abram probes the defense, gives it to Landon Bryant, left wing, three-pointer good. Landon Bryant buries a triple. That cuts it to a 12-5.
Boy, he shot well the second half of the season, really well.
Gaines kind of out of control there, and they're going to say that it was last touched by Forest City. Checking in for Forest City, Patterson. Gaines will have a seat. Another substitution for the Mustangs. Bobo into the game. And Morris will have a seat. 12-5, 2:37 to go here in the first quarter. Forest City has controlled from the opening tip. Mustangs 23-2, 9-0 in conference play. Ricebirds 19-8, 8-1 in conference play. That one loss to Forest City. Landon Bryant, he hit one from there a moment ago. Three-pointer, no good. And the rebound controlled by Bobo. Up ahead to right. That's offensive. Yeah. Offensive foul. Drawn by Jackson. I believe JJ took that foul. That is a foul on Wright. His first, team second. And Forest City will pick up in the full court. It's been a slow first quarter. Still 2:16 to play.
Yeah, it has.
There's just not much room. Good defense from Forest City right now. Jackson working against Britt, leaves it for Clark. He's going to go to the left wing now, pulls to the right paint. His shot blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Ricebirds. You know, their offensive performance is pretty good, but Forest City defensively, that's where they're at.
Oh, I agree 100%. Their defense is what's so impressive.
Yeah, they move laterally. They help and recover.
And they're so poised.
Yeah, no, it's very well coached. Very impressed by this team. Tay Clark has it on the low post, gives it to Clark. He's open, left side, three-pointer, grazed the front iron. Tay Clark with the rebound, follow. Man. Just can't get it to drop.
He's working his tail off out there.
He is, no question, Coach. Back the other way, Palmer. Jumper, no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds by Forest City. Coach Britt not happy with that shot.
He forced that shot.
He wants a little more flow from his offense. Lane Saul up off the bench for Stuttgart. And let's see, Tay Clark will have a seat. Tay had a good almost 8 minutes, 6.5 minutes. He got several rebounds, just could not find the basket. So Lane Saul into the game. First time we've seen the junior tonight.
He's played well lately as well.
Stuttgart trying to hang in there. 12-5, 90 seconds to play. Little trap comes. Bryant dribbles through it, gives it to Jackson in the corner. He's going to drive baseline, cut off by Washington, leaves it for Abram, pulls up, that's his shot, 16-footer good. Abram is the mid-range magician for these Ricebirds. It's 12-7.
Birds hanging in there.
Forest City basketball now. Palmer working against Jackson. He works to that left hand, steps back, has it taken away. Jackson with the grip to the basket, high off the window. That's a goaltend. And there we go, official.
They were a little slow, weren't
little
they?
hesitation there, kind of everybody looked at one another like, well, nobody going to call that? So Stuttgart, a little 4-0 run here.
3-point ball game.
Like we said, Stuttgart's just trying to hang around right now. So that basket will be credited to Jeremiah Jackson. 55 seconds to play opening quarter. Ricebirds on a 6-0 run right now. Gaines spits it out to Bobo, left wing. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound tapped around. Finally, that's a foul. That's a foul. You can't call that a jump ball. That's a very poor call by both of the officials. You can't get a jump ball if you're not in a legal guarding position. And that Forest City player was nowhere near a legal guarding position. He was behind him. So it will be Stuttgart basketball on the alternating possession. Coach Britt thinks it should be Mustang basketball, but the scorer's table is convinced.
They're adamant. Yeah, I think it should be Stuttgart's ball.
You can't get a jump ball unless you're in a legal guarding position. Here come the Ricebirds off the inbound. Bryant spits it back out to Abram. He's going to penetrate, pulls up, left elbow jumper, buckets. 8-0 run for the Ricebirds, 12-11. 30 seconds to go. Stuttgart's battled back. Stuttgart picking up in the
a lot of intensity.
Half court. Intensity's picked up. Bobo works off of a screen from Washington. Back to Washington. Now into the corner, and Patterson. He drives and he finishes off the glass to make it 14-11. Ricebirds can hold for the final shot. 7 seconds on the game clock. Abram, he's going to run things. Works off a screen from Jackson. Now JJ's got it. He pulls up, and Stuttgart runs out of a little court awareness there. That sends us to the second quarter. Stuttgart trailing Forest City 14-11. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Ricebird basketball on Country 97.3.
Renting equipment for your next project is easy when you call U.S. Irrigation Distributors in Stuttgart and DeWitt. Trenchers, log splitters, generators, and pump sets can all be rented from U.S. Irrigation, where you'll find the farmer's favorite lineup of equipment and supplies. Levee gates, steel, PVC, and polypipe. Supplies like drip oil, dance boots with chaps, the original muck boot, and Twisted X footwear. It's all at U.S. Irrigation Distributors, Highway 165 north of Stuttgart, or at 550 Highway 165 north in DeWitt.
Got a tree that's too big or a stump that won't budge? Lehman Tree Service has you covered. Insured, bonded, and offering free estimates. No job is too big or too small. Tree removal, trimming, land clearing, stump grinding, storm cleanup, and debris haul. Lehman Tree Service does it all.
I haven't seen Coach Tate.
Your backyard.
I haven't either.
Lehman Firewood delivers right to your door. Call Michael at Lehman Tree Service at 870-659-0662 for your tree care needs. And for firewood delivery, call Josh at 870-830-4614. Lehman Tree Service and Lehman Firewood, taking care of your trees and keeping your fires burning.
Forest City basketball as we start the second quarter. The Mustangs lead Stuttgart 14-11. Gaines will inbound. Literally right in front of Coach Beard.
Literally.
Ricebirds will open this quarter in a zone. No, I believe we're in man-to-man,
Straight
Coach.
man,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
you're right. Man-to-man defense for the Ricebirds. Here comes a trap. Jackson pokes it away, and Abram picks it up. Jordan, he's going to try to score in transition, and he does.
Man.
It's 14-13. Ricebirds threading the needle right now. 7:38.
Mr. Smooth, Jordan Abram.
Couple of nice quick hand plays by J.J. Jackson. Boy, they are taking that right hand away right now from right. Well, that could have been a travel. Pull-ups from the elbow. Hey, if they can consistently make that, there's not much you can do, Coach.
11's not afraid to shoot it,
doubt.
is he?
Palmer buries that shot from the elbow, and he gives Stuttgart back that 16-13 lead. Bryant into the front court. He's working against Palmer. Gets to the left hand. Now he'll work it to the middle of the floor. Bumped, leaves it, and out of bounds. Off the hands of Bryant. So Stuttgart turns it over. Forest City with the basketball and a three-point lead. 7 minutes to play. Britt has it at the top of the key, gives it to Gaines. Right elbow jumper, good. Nice start to the second quarter for Forest City.
Yeah,
hit a
6
couple
points for Gaines. He's deadly on that little short jumper.
Couple of nice mid-range shots to retake an 18-13 lead over the Ricebirds. Clark will check in at the next dead ball as Abram picks his dribble up, gets the ball to Jackson on the right wing, hits Abram on the cut, his fadeaway off glass.
Man,
and
Jordan.
we said it had to be a Jordan Abram game, and he's
got
delivered
8
so far.
Yeah.
8 of Stuttgart's 15. Back to a three-point Mustang advantage. Palmer, left side. Now it goes to Harris. Excuse me, that's Morris. Morris guarded closely by Jackson. This is a good matchup for Stuttgart.
Yeah.
Jackson gives up nothing quickness-wise to anybody on the floor right now. Jackson almost reaches in. No whistle. Palmer, runner, good.
Golly.
Palmer is coming alive here for Forest City. He gives the Stangs a 20-15 lead now. 5:55 to play, second quarter. Pretty smooth, efficient basketball for both teams to start the quarter. Abram, dribble handoff to Bryant. He works against Britt. Left side three, pointer good! Landon Bryant parries the triple, and it's a 2-point Forest City lead. Timeout Mustangs. Coach Britt not happy at all with his defense the last few trips down. As he takes a 30-second timeout, Forest City leads Stuttgart 20-18, 5:36 to go here in the second quarter. 30-second timeout, and Coach Beard right now, Stuttgart can't play a whole lot better.
That's for sure. And I'll tell you what, Stuttgart's not backing down any. They came to play.
Landon Bryant, Jordan Abram carrying the offensive load right now. Jeremiah Jackson doing a great job on the perimeter.
For sure.
Stuttgart's doing as good a job as they can of making life difficult on the guards outside the three-point line. Right now, everything Forest City's getting is kind of in that mid-range pull-up.
Yeah.
That's probably, if I'm guessing, the scouting report, that's what Coach Zarlingo wants.
Sure, that's what you want people to take.
Don't let them get to the rim.
Don't give them threes and don't give them easy twos. Make them take tough twos.
You know, if they're going to make –
boy, JJ's harassing.
JJ is harassing Morris. 20-18, Ricebirds trail by 2. Forest City looks to attack on the other end. Morris to the baseline, gives it to Gaines at the right elbow, back to Morris. Right side, three-pointer, no good. Got to get that rebound. Follow shot, Palmer, and boy, he is owned to the quarter.
9 points.
7 of them, I believe, in this quarter, right?
6, yep.
22-18, Forest City in front by 4. They're going to Stuttgart will turn it. Nope, they're going to say it was last touch by Forest City. You could see that trap coming. Now we're going to have a stoppage, and our official that loves to blow his whistle is going to call a delay a game on Jackson.
He likes to be heard.
He likes to be seen. There's no doubt about it. He likes to be seen. But we see you. Sparky will penetrate off that left wing, give it to Abram in the corner. Jordan guarded closely by Palmer. Gives it to Sparky. He's working against number 15, Winfrey. Pulls up, and what a finish by the senior there. Stuttgart is bowing their neck right now. It's 22-20. Forest City can't get away. 4:39 to go. JJ tries to reach in from behind, can't get it. It goes to Palmer, and
he's taking over.
They're going to have to think about keeping the ball out of his hand. Good luck, right?
Yeah, easier said than done.
25-20. Here comes the trap. Got to get out of it. Somebody's open. Abram, left wing, three-pointer, good! Stuttgart matching Forest City shot for shot. 25-23.
Jordan with 11 points.
Gaines is going to try to match from the right wing. Three-pointer, good.
What a game.
Coach, look, Forest City's not giving any room to the Ricebirds. Stuttgart's just trying to take it as the ball's poked away from Bryant. That's going to be an easy run out for Palmer. 5-0 run for the Mustangs. Well, you can't let them get too far away. 7-point lead.
Palmer with 11 in the quarter, 14 in the game.
Yeah. Is that the kid that transferred from Bentonville?
Yeah.
Abrams, step back jumper, no good. Finally, one didn't find the bottom. Here comes Palmer. He's attacking, drops it off to Morris. And Stuttgart may need to think about a timeout as it has gone from a 2-point lead to a 9-point lead that quickly. Bryant drives, spits it out. Jackson, right side, three-pointer, no good. Those have to drop. Here comes Morris.
Some of those.
He's going to jump stop in the lane. They're going to call that a blocking foul on Jeremiah Jackson. Has this guy ever seen a charge? He's called 4 blocks tonight. We haven't apparently seen a charge. That was bang bang to be sure. So the call does not go in favor of the Ricebirds. Coach Zarlingo disagrees, but that is JJ's first, team's first. And Britt's going to hit a three. No, he missed it. He went halfway down and out, and there's a technical foul on Josh Zarlingo.
Boy.
Josh Zarlingo, he was not animated by any stretch of the imagination. But he must have said the magic words because the official that just called the blocking foul turned around and gave Coach Zarlingo the whistle.
Yeah.
And so I don't know what he said, but it must have been the magic words. So Coach Zarlingo will coach the rest of this game sitting down as Britt makes the first free throw. I'm going to have to talk to Coach Zarlingo after the game and ask what he said. Second free throw for Britt. That one's no good. It should be Stuttgart basketball, though, because they had possessions, right?
No, they'll get on a technical on the bench. 2 shots in the ball, right?
Yeah. I guess that's right. Yeah, you're right. So Forest City, after only had a 2-point lead just a couple of minutes ago in game action, and now they lead by 10 with the basketball, just that quickly. 3-man weave at the top of the key. Gaines drives and finishes. 35-23. Jackson, he's going to attack the other way, and then we're going to have, he's going to call a foul.
I thought it might have been goaltend.
I thought it could be goaltend. I certainly didn't think it was a foul, but this official came in from right in front of our broadcast position. We had a really good look at that, just to show that I am not an unbiased observer. If I were Forest City, I wouldn't like that call at all. Free throw from Jackson. First one is good. I'm not biased at all, Coach.
Never, never.
Second free throw, that one's no good. Rebound controlled by Patterson for Forest City. And the Mustangs, quick as you can watch, get it to Morris, jump stop, and 2 more. And anytime you hear Coach Beard go, whoa, it's for one of 2 reasons. Either the officials missed a call or a player made a really nice play.
And it was the latter.
It was the latter. Sparky Clark has it on the baseline, hits a cutting Jackson. He's going to spot up right wing 3-pointer. And, boy, those shots that were falling early in the quarter, they're not falling right now.
Yeah, and allows transition for Forest City.
Yeah, here come the Mustangs, 3-pointer, good.
Jeez.
Man, they are playing really good basketball right now. It's a 40-24 Ricebird lead. Stuttgart woke up the sleeping giant, I believe.
Outscored Stuttgart by 19 this quarter so far.
And most of that has been in the last 3.5 minutes.
For sure.
This was a 2-point game with about 6 minutes to go in this quarter. Lane Saul's open, corner three, good! Lane Saul with a big triple there. They're going to have more of those. 13-point Ricebird lead.
You got to shoot those when you're open for sure.
That open. Now, against this defense, that may be the best look you get. Gaines has it on the left wing. Now right. Top of the key three. Man. Friendly home rim goes.
Everything's going down.
Yeah. To the Mustangs, that's a big triple, and it's back to a 43-27 Mustang lead.
Morse with 10 this quarter as well.
I mean, Forest City's on pace right now to score 88 points.
They've got 29 this quarter.
Sparky Clark has it at the left elbow. Hits Jackson. Back to Sparky. Nice give and go. And then he tried to hit a cutting Bryant, but he lost it out of bounds. And now we're going to have some substitutions. Bryant and Tay Clark check in for Stuttgart. Jackson and Lane Saul will have a seat. JJ with some great minutes. He needs a break. He's pretty tired out there.
Yeah, he's been working his tail off.
He's worked his tail off at the top of that key on defense. Under 1 minute to play, Ricebirds trail 43-27. Forest City has exploded in the final 4 minutes of the second quarter. As Morris drives, his runner will not go. Foul on the rebound. They say that
I think it was on.
Yeah, Morris fouled Relaford on the follow, on the rebound, I should say. That is number 3 on Forest City. Excuse me, number 2, I'm sorry. That is the first on Morris. 45 seconds to play here in the first half. Feels closer than the 16-point margin. Relaford, nice look underneath to Tay Clark, and he flushes it with both hands. Nice assist from Relaford, and it's 43-29. See if Stuttgart could maybe get closer or at least keep it at this margin of 14. Morris drives around the corner of Relaford, spits it out to Washington, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Bryant, outlet up ahead to Clark, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul as Forest City goes through Sparky Clark trying to get the basketball. That is number 3 on the Mustangs. That foul goes against Kendrick Patterson. So Stuttgart could cut it to 11 or 12 on this possession if they could make a basket here. Feels like it's closer than a 14-point game. They just had that 4-minute spurt, man.
Kind of like the last game in the third quarter. They did the same thing.
That's exactly what I was thinking. They did the same thing to us there. Just kind of eased away, stayed. It stayed close, and then all of a sudden, here we go. 8 seconds. Bryant, he's going to spot up, top of the key three, will not go. Rebound Forest City. They're going to have a shot at the buzzer. Bobo, good if it goes. Off the back of the backboard, no good. That'll send us to the halftime locker room. Forest City leads Stuttgart 43-29. We'll be back in 5 minutes with the first half statistics. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we understand the success of your business takes more than just hard work. It takes an experienced partner who's in your corner. With local lending experts who understand our communities and a dedicated business solutions team, we offer the personalized service and the financial tools needed to grow and streamline your business. Visit gofm.bank to learn more. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, in your community, helping your business succeed every step of the way. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Like you, Stedman's Ace Hardware is passionate about their community. They support the Lions Club, Fight Like a Kid, and numerous other organizations, including youth, high school, and adult sports programs. Whether helping their neighbors or helping their customers, Stedman's Ace Hardware truly is the helpful place. Shop Weber Grills, Blackstone Griddles, Traeger Pellet Grills and Pellets, and more, and get all the help you need at Stedman's Ace Hardware, 110 South College in downtown Stuttgart. Stedman's Ace Hardware, the helpful place.
At Southern Bancorp, we believe in a style of banking that's more than one size fits all. We think it should be personalized to your needs, no matter your zip code or financial position. Whether you need help with credit building or savings, small business support or home ownership, flexible lending, or even free tax prep, there's a path to opportunity for everyone at Southern Bancorp. We believe in your future. You get there. Visit banksouthern.com today. Southern Bancorp. Wealth Builders.
Pros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office administration, warehouse and production, equipment operators, labor, and all sorts of skilled trades. Even if you're just thinking about a new job, start your search with Express Employment Professionals at 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 250 horsepower, and all with a 5-year warranty. Built with their one-of-a-kind direct injection technology, Tohatsu has revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising in their pursuit of durable and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor from Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. Call Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart or click on maxpw.com. Great service and competitive prices. Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. The hunt begins here.
Quilters, your hands can make a difference. Join the Grand Prairie Quilts of Valor Volunteer Workday at the French Seam on February 26th. You'll craft meaningful quilts for our military heroes, active duty and veterans alike. Come sew with friends anytime from 10 to 4. Each stitch tells a story of gratitude. Find the French Seam at 2015 South Berkeley in Stuttgart. Call 870-673-8156 or visit FrenchSeam.com to learn more. Let's honor our heroes together.
Did you know that since 1907, Lane has been providing water services to cities, industries, and farmers, not just in the Grand Prairie area, but all across the state. Lane provides pump sales and installation, constructs and designs water wells, and installs underground pipes. Lane also has an in-house machine shop, which is prepared to service and repair all brands and sizes of pumps, gear drives, and motors, along with the complete parts department open to the public. For all your water needs, contact Lane first at 2015 South Main in Stuttgart, or call 870-673-1591.
This is Kim Buffet. When it comes to personalized shopping, our staff at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop in downtown Stuttgart are your trusted tastemakers. With nearly 100 years in our charming downtown, our gift shop offers a unique shopping experience, including bridal and baby registries. Explore our curated selection of many popular and well-known brands and products, from apparel to gourmet food, jewelry, and more. Join us where thoughtful presents meet personalized service at Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop at 218 South Main in downtown Stuttgart.
No appointment? No problem. If you need medical care right away, visit Urgent Care of Stuttgart, where you can walk in without an appointment and get help without a long wait for a wide variety of illnesses and injuries, from stitches and broken bones to allergies and colds. Urgent Care of Stuttgart is every Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more, visit facebook.com/Urgent Care Stuttgart or call 870-672-0911. Urgent Care.
This is Jennifer Smith from Wilkerson Jewelers. The real value in any jewelry is the sentimental connection that you have to the pieces you own. The beautiful earrings your grandparents gave you when you graduated. The amazing engagement ring your fiancé surprised you with. The watch your company presented. Part of those special moments. And we love that we get to be a small part of some of the most important experiences of your lives. No matter what your budget, come in to shop or check us out online at WilkersonJewelers.com. Easy financing and layaway are beautiful downtown Stuttgart. We want to build memories for you.
All right, we are back. 3 minutes until tip-off, beginning of the third quarter. I'm joined at courtside by senior girls head basketball coach Robert Tate. Coach, I can't wait to see what you're going to do for an encore after winning a conference championship your first year.
Man, I am so excited. I'm so proud of my girls, the way they played. I can't say anything. I can't say enough about them. Can't say enough about them.
Yeah, Coach, you could tell for the most part this year, you've been pretty reserved on the sideline. You haven't gotten too high, too low. But I tell you what, when that final buzzer went off in that one, a little bit of emotion came out of you.
Oh yes. I felt like I had jumped through the roof. I had jumped so high. I was so excited, and our girls. They wanted this. They wanted this win. They wanted this conference championship. And they told me. They told me about 3 weeks ago. I told them, I said, it's gonna come down to their last game, and their exact words are, "Coach, we gonna win." And
Coach, your girls are playing such good basketball. We in the pregame we said felt like the last 2 or 3 games probably the best nights of the year. Efficiency, just kind of everybody being balanced. And man, tonight was no different. You got in foul trouble. Zanaya, Kaylee both picked up 4 fouls, and you had other girls step up. Man, you got 7 girls right now that are just playing pretty doggone good basketball. Madison Shelton, a different player the last 2 weeks.
Yes, she's been when she comes in and And she's not frustrated. She helps us out a whole lot. Bug Conyer, she shot the ball well tonight.
Yeah, she made a big three there in the second half for sure.
Right. They stepped up. It was a total team effort tonight.
We talked about Bug the last 2 weeks. Defensively, specifically, was last week. The Lady Southerners, they were giving you some trouble on the wings, and man, Bug on her side, when you put her out there, she took care of her wing.
Yeah. Bug get those, she actually got pretty long arms, and she gets those arms like if they put it in front of her, she's going to take it.
So, Coach, you got Wednesday night, 4 o'clock, or Wednesday afternoon, 4 o'clock next week. We don't know who we're going to play, but a number 1 seed. And, Coach, 1 win away, and I don't want to get ahead of us, but I got to say it, 1 win away for doing something the Lady Ricebirds haven't done since that man right there was on the sideline, and that's make a state tournament.
Yeah. Yep, and their goal at the beginning of the year, their goal was to make regional and make state.
Right.
That was their goal. And so just like I told them tonight, I said, we 1 step closer to our goal.
Coach, one more thing, and I'll let you go, as we're getting ready to begin the third quarter between the Birds and the Mustangs. You said coming in, we got to change the culture. You knew you had talent. You knew your girls were capable. You had a lot of seniors and some good juniors. But you said you had to change the culture. How have you done that? Is it just consistency, expectations? How has that happened?
We have changed the culture by being consistent, by being disciplined, and just showing these girls some love and giving them the confidence that they was lacking. If you saw my team June the 10th and saw them now, you would think they're completely different team.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they have bought into what we've been trying to do here. They have bought into it from the seniors all the way down to the freshmen. They have bought in. So,
well, Coach, I can't say congratulations enough. The Lady Ricebirds in Coach Tate's first season, they are the winners of the 4A6 Conference Championship, 19-9, 9-1 in conference play. Coach, congratulations, and more work to do next week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. That is Robert Tate, head basketball coach for the Stuttgart Lady Ricebirds. He's going to head back to the hospitality room to get some well-deserved snacks, as Stuttgart has opened the third quarter with a basket to take a 43-31 lead for City Answers to reclaim that 14-point lead. As that noise you hear, that's Brian Beard coming back on the broadcast. Sparky Clark has it on the other end, and he missed it, but he gets his own rebound. He is covered up by the trees, finds a way to power up through the arms of Gaines to cut the lead to 45-33 with 6:23 to go here in the third quarter.
Stuttgart hanging tough.
They're battling, Coach. And remember, all of this without Kane Price, who is not available tonight due to a left knee injury. Morris, three-pointer, will not go, and there's going to be a foul on the rebound as Tay Clark was boxing out Gaines. They say Gaines went over his back, so Coach, Stuttgart could get it to single digits potentially on this possession.
Just keep fighting.
Just keep fighting. Get it close and have a chance in the fourth quarter. Ricebirds started the quarter with Jackson, Clark, Abram, and Bryant. As Abram has it on the right wing, asks for a screen from Sparky. Now he'll work baseline. Pulls up, 15-foot fadeaway. Good, as Abram continues to shoot it well. 45-35, closest Stuttgart's been since about 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Coach, don't you think Jordan needs to hunt for his shot a little more than he does sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah. He's hunting for it right now, but if he gets an open shot, he's going to knock it down.
Morris has it in the deep wing, 15 on the shot clock. Backdoor lob to Britt. He goes high to get it, gets Sparky off his feet. Clark blocked the shot. Tay has it knocked off his hand. Then Abram picks it up. Jackson all by himself on the other end. It's an 8-point lead. Ricebirds, 45-37, Forest City out in front. So Stuttgart, like they started the first half, battled back. Scott, excuse me, that's not Scott, that's Palmer, and boy, he just buried that one, and he'll be 17. Yeah, he's going to be playing college ball.
No doubt.
That kid can go. 48-37, big answer by Palmer. Bryant tries to answer with a 16-foot pull-up on the baseline, and he does. Worm buries it And it's back to a 9-point lead, 48-39. Stuttgart.
8 points for Worm now.
Giving Forest City everything they want right now. Here comes the screen. Morris pulls up, left elbow jumper. No good. Rebound. Battle for it. Jump ball. Alternating possession should be Forest City. And it is.
Jump ball. Forest City retains possession.
Hats off to Stuttgart tonight. They are battling hard. Inbound goes to Morris. Right side now to Britt, back to Morris. Reverses it in the corner to Gaines. He's open, three-pointer, no good. Rebound controlled by Jackson and Stuttgart. Outlet pass, Bryant. Landon leaves it for Abram. He gets his man off his feet. Thinks better of the jump shot. Now he'll pull it out, work to the left elbow, step back. He's got Palmer on him. That's a mismatch. Now Bryant has it. He has it knocked away. He's fouled.
They pulled him down.
Yeah, they're going to call it foul. That foul on Britt. So that foul goes against Britt. That is the second on Forest City. Number 1 on Britt. Lane Saul checks into the game. Tay Clark will have a seat. Landon Bryant will inbound. Stuttgart trailing 48-39. 4:06 to play third quarter. J.J. Jackson with the basketball, guarded by Morris. He dribble hands off to Bryant, who's being guarded by Britt. Back to Jackson in the corner, drops it off underneath to Sparky. He's got his man on his hip, spits it out. Lane Saul, corner three, no good. Boy, that one could have helped. And the rebound will be controlled by Palmer. Boy, he's going as deep as he can. Leaves it for Washington in the corner. Britt reverses it to Gaines. Gaines on the floor, drops it off to Patterson. His elbow jumper, no good. Rebound tapped around, and Morris comes out of there with it. Misses the layup, but then he tips it in, and that makes it an 11.4 City lead, 50-39. Logan Relaford off the bench. He'll check in at the next dead ball. As Landon Bryant hesitates and just kind of got in trouble there. Leaves it for Morris, who's going to get all the way to the other end. Quick 4-0 run for Morris, and it's a 52-39 lead. Same thing we saw in the first half. Bounce pass to Saul. He can't handle it. He chases it down. Needs help. Take a timeout. There it is. Timeout Stuttgart. Lane Saul got trapped in the corner. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Back in 30s. Let's make it 1 minute. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Come in today to apply or go online to expresspros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office administration, warehouse and production, equipment operators, CDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and all sorts of skilled trades. Even if you're just thinking about a new job, start your search with Express Employment Professionals at 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
At Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services, we've been a leader in ag lending for over 100 years. With our deep knowledge of the industry and multiple loan products to choose from, Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services can offer the most personalized service available. Whether you're in the market for real estate, equipment, or operating loan expenses, our trusted lenders are here to help you every step of the way. As a customer-owned financial institution, we understand that growing your business is truly our business. So why wait? Give one of our trusted lenders a call at 870-673-1558 today and take the next step toward a brighter future for your farm, ranch, or rural living needs.
Ricebird basketball, 52-39. Forest City in front. Boy, it just almost feels like it's a must score every time you've got the ball.
Yeah, it's tough.
Lane Saul has it, being guarded closely by Patterson. Gives it to Clark. Top of the. He steps back, left side, three-pointer, no good. Not a great possession there for the Ricebirds, as the long pass intended for Patterson is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Forest City. Lane Saul out of the game. Tay Clark will check back in. William Saul handling the PA duties here tonight.
Yeah,
I love Coach to death. Morris will inbound for the Mustangs. Gives it to Britt, who has it at the top of the key. He looks to penetrate, spits it out to Patterson. Three-pointer good.
So many weapons.
So many weapons. That might be the lead to the story in the Stuttgart Daily Leader on Monday. So many weapons for Forest City. They just.
Maybe the lead will be great comeback by Rice Birds.
I hope so. Man, you are right. They have a bag that is very deep.
They do.
Clark off of the pick and roll action from Abram. Leaves it for Clark. Nice move, but Tay missed the dunk. And Forest City quickly the other way. Britt missed the layup. I think he thought contact was coming.
They're missing a few more than they usually do.
Boy, Tay is just always almost going to make a spectacular play, and it just doesn't quite happen. Bryant, left side, three-pointer good. Landon Bryant cuts the lead to 12, 55-42.
Worms got 11, 3 threes in this game.
You know, I just want these kids to keep playing hard and well. No reason this team can't look good in the postseason. Forest City moving the ball around the perimeter, gives it to a cutting Britt on the left wing. Shot no good. Rebound Forest City. And we have a foul. And Stuttgart just can't quite control the defensive rebound. Bryant picks up his second personal foul. That's team foul number 1 on the Riceburgs. That sends number 10, Kendrick Patterson, to the free throw line. First one on the way. And it's good. Peyton Thompson into the game as Logan Relaford will have a seat. So Stuttgart a little bit bigger. Actually, about as big as we can get.
Yeah.
Tay, Sparky, and Peyton on the floor.
The 3 seniors.
Second free throw from Patterson. He missed that one. Tay got the rebound. And the Riceburgs with the basketball trailing at 56-42. 1:20 to play here in the third quarter. Stuttgart needs something good to happen. Clark, nice look underneath to Abram. And it's 56-44. Nice assist there by Clark for the baseline cutting Abram. Let's see if we can sit down and get a stop here. Patterson, he's got it in the deep corner, spits it out to Washington. His three will not go. Tay with the rebound. Good outlet up ahead to Abram. Jordan trapped, gets the ball to Tay. He's got it, drops it underneath to Peyton Thompson, and it's 56-46. Tay Clark. He must have heard me talking about it.
2 quick assists for Tay Clark.
Tay Clark making things happen for the Ricebirds. It's a 10-point Forest City lead. 35 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Forest City hadn't been pushed like this much this year.
Not at all.
And that's going to be an offensive foul. They say that Patterson put the knee out on the screen. Boy, I don't know about that one, but we'll take it.
Ref was in good position.
He was certainly in good position. That's the official that enjoys blowing his whistle. I'll put it.
True.
Is he the guy that wore the Oakley glasses last year? Clark turned it over. Doggone it. Lane had it knocked away. Bobo
Look at Peyton
had it.
Thompson.
Thompson took it away. Abram to the basket, and his shot partially blocked. Forest City with it. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Palmer, he's going coast to coast, drops it off to right, and Forest City takes what would have been an 8-point lead and turns it into a break. Doggone it. 58-46 as we head to the fourth quarter. Stuttgart trails the Mustangs back in 1 minute. This is basketball on Country 97.3.
Baptist Health Medical Center Stuttgart is your trusted partner in wellness. With services like cardiology, orthopedics, and women's health, we provide safe, expert care backed by Arkansas's largest and most preferred healthcare provider. Utilizing advanced technology and an emergency department staffed by highly qualified, dedicated providers, we provide the immediate care you and your family can count on when it matters most. Comprehensive services, knowledgeable caregivers, state-of-the-art technology, caring environment, Christian compassion. Trust Baptist Health. To learn more, visit Baptist-Health.com.
Do you know how much life insurance your partner has? What company is it with? Do you have life insurance? Is it through your employer only, or do you have a policy that you own? This is Holly Brothers, and as a life insurance agent, responsibility to discuss the types of coverage available to you and put a plan in place for when your employer no longer provides coverage. Life insurance costs we age. So
playing hard, man. Without Kane.
Your rate today
Jordan, what's he got?
Keith or my
17.
At Connection Insurance, 870-673-9249.
Warner's got 11, yeah. Ricebird basketball as we start the 6. Man-to-man defense for the Mustangs. As Jordan Abram comes to get the basketball, he'll handle it across the timeline. Same lineup, big lineup for the Ricebirds. Thompson, Clark, and Clark. Worm and Bryant are your guards. Worm to the basket against Palmer, pulls up from 17, and it went over the backboard. Well, I tell you what, Palmer was lockstep with him.
Makes it tough.
Yes, he does. Just to get that shot off was impressive. Stuttgart's going to put a little token pressure on. Now they'll back out. Hard team to press. Yeah. Bobo handling the basketball with Morris on the bench. Almost a turnover. Palmer goes and gets it. He is guarded deep in the corner, and he throws it to the first row. So that is a turnover on Forest City. Gives it back to the Ricebirds, 58-46 with just 34 seconds into the fourth quarter. Landon Bryant will bring it across the timeline for Stuttgart. He's being guarded by Bobo. Crosses him over, top of the key, leaves it for Clark. Clark gives it to Bryant, left side, three-pointer good. Landon Bryant playing his best basketball of his career, and it is a 9-point lead. Palmer answers on the other end. His free throw line jumper no good. Follow shot blocked by Tay Clark. Ricebird basketball, single digits for the first time since early in the second quarter. Worm asking for a screen. He's open, right side, three-pointer, no good. Tip in, no good by Abram. Follow shot by Peyton Thompson. Whistle and a foul, and Peyton will go to the free throw line. So Peyton at the line to cut into this 9-point Forest City lead, 6:45 to play in the fourth quarter. You can tell these Forest City fans aren't used to being in close games.
No, they're not.
Peyton's first free throw is off the back iron, no good. Line change coming for the Mustangs. Britt, Morris, Gaines, and number 15, Aldridge Winfrey check into the game. Everyone except for Palmer will have a seat. So all 10 players for Forest City have been on the court tonight. Let's see if Peyton can cut it to 8 here. He cannot. Rebound is controlled by Gaines, and quickly Forest City attacks. Britt, right wing, all the way to the basket, and boy, Peyton just gave him a lineman forearm shiver. So that will send Britt to the free throw line as Thompson. As Britt will go to the line. First free throw on the way, good. So Britt makes the first, makes it a 10-point Forest City lead. Thompson will go have a seat, and Jackson checks into the game.
Britt with only 5 points so far tonight.
He's got 6 now. He hits them both. Back to an 11-point lead. Stuttgart, again, it feels like almost just have to score on every possession. Jordan Abram off the dribble handoff from Jackson. Backdoor cut to Abram. Underneath, Sparky. Sparky high off the window. Nice give and go action there. Cuts it to a 9-point lead. 60-51. Turnover. Jackson takes it away from Palmer. To the other end, 7-point lead.
Wow.
Timeout Stuttgart. Stuttgart cuts the lead to 60-53. This is the closest the Ricebirds have to play. It is a full timeout. We'll take it with them back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 250 horsepower, and all with a 5-year warranty. Built with their one-of-a-kind direct injection technology, Tohatsu has revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising their pursuit of durable and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor from Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. Call Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart or click on maxbw.com. Great service and competitive prices. Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart.
60-53, Stuttgart trails Forest City, but this is the closest the Ricebirds have been. And, Coach, is that timeout about changing the defense up a little bit? Or
Man, probably just talking about a few things. I'm sure Coach Z's got a few things up his sleeve to try. I mean, You're only down 7. You figure go all out, see what you can do. Little pressure. I like it.
J.J.
Jackson something up his sleeve.
Will press Morris. Jackson's so quick. Nobody in the state quicker than number 5 for the Rice Birds.
Maybe
Bryant,
the 2 quickest guys in 4A.
I'll tell you what,
number 5s.
I tell you, man. Morris, nice jump stop in the lane, and he's going to. He put his hand up, but he didn't blow his whistle. He put his hand up, but he never blew his whistle. And they're going to say that going to be charged, Coach.
I don't even know.
I'm not sure. So that'll send Morris to the free throw line, where he'll have 2 free throws upcoming. Let's see if Forest City can give Stuttgart a window. Not there. That one's good. This is the official that likes to blow his whistle, and he didn't blow his whistle. Second free throw for Morris.
I'm not sure what happened.
And maybe he spit it out. He spit the bit. Both of the free throws were good. Now Stuttgart trails 9. Jackson, three-pointer, good. Jackson hits a triple. It's a 6-point lead. Stuttgart, let's sit down and defend and make them sweat a little bit here. Jackson claps his hands. Stuttgart has gone to the man-to-man now. Jackson draws the assignment of Palmer, top of the key, left wing now. He pulls up, left elbow, drops it off to Gaines. He works against Tay Clark. Don't leave your feet, fellas. Morris, 3, no good. Rebound, Bryant, and it's poked away by Morris, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Ricebirds.
Forest City hasn't had a game this close since mid-December.
No doubt. Has this guy blown his whistle all night?
I don't know.
I don't think he has. I don't know that this cat's blown his that, and he'll blow it, and we'll get an offensive foul on this end. So Ricebirds only down by 6, 5:15 to play, fourth quarter. Plenty of time. Got to get set. Bryant working against Palmer, has it knocked away, gets it back. He works to the baseline, picks up his dribble, swings a pass inside to Tay Clark. Shot blocked. Got a whistle and a foul as they save it. Gaines got him on the arm on the way up. That will send Tay Clark to the free throw line for 2. Woo! We'll take it. We'll take it, Brian Beard. We'll take it. And that's number 5. Oh, they gave it to Wright. They didn't give it to Gaines. They gave it to Wright, and I believe, did he just foul out? So Tay at the line to try to cut into this 6.4 City lead. First one is no good.
Missing some free throws this quarter. 0 for 3.
Second free throw upcoming. Missed them both. Jordan Abram got his hand on it. They're going to say Ricebird basketball. Jordan Abram knocked it off the. And the Ricebirds are going to get possession back down. Austin on the baseline. Nice hands there by Britt. As, man, Sparky was going to have a shot on goal, and just a heady play by Britt. Right elbow now leaves it for Britt. He's being guarded closely by Jordan Abram. Back. Just too good, Coach. Number 11 is just too. Forest City lead. Stuttgart had a chance to cut it closer than 6. We're going to have to score right here to keep Forest City close. Abram works screen from Jackson. He steps back, pulls up, mid-post, no good. Rebound, Clark off glass, good. Quickly the other way, Morris. He's going to attack, spits it out to Palmer. They say Tay got him with the body.
Didn't call that foul.
No, you're right. Well, the baseline official, I'm pretty sure, official and that official have blown every whistle. This guy hadn't. He's talking to number 15 and Tay right now, but thanks for proving my point. Free throw from Wright, no good. Halfway down, came out. Hey, if you're Stuttgart, all you can hope for is to be close in the fourth quarter.
That's what we wanted.
And that's what
Here we are.
Here we are. 4 minutes to go. He got that one. 7 points. Forest City in front. 4 minutes to play. J.J. Jackson, left elbow. Steps out, gives it to Abram. He works off of a screen from Jackson. Abram pulls up. That's his shot. Free throw line jumper. No good. No one around the ball. They lead at 67-58. Stuttgart. Play.
Key possession right here.
Big possession. Jackson, left elbow. He's open. Three-pointer good. Point Mustang lead. 3:10 to play. This has been back and forth. Two pretty good teams. One really, really good team. Another one that I'm not sure that's not pretty doggone good in the right.
Yeah.
Britt to Wright. Wright has been a big part. Sometimes all you can do is applaud. That was a heck of a play by number 5. Back to a 9-point lead. Was forced to score every possession. Pick and roll to Sparky. Clark off glass, good. 63, 2.5 to go here in regulation. Somebody's got to put a lid on 5 and 11. Timeout Forest City. Marcus Britt needs a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with the ball on Country 97.3.
Are you having trouble getting internet service where you live? With Techstream high-speed internet, you'll get consistent high speeds and low latency that doesn't stop at city limits. Techstream high-speed internet is perfect for homes, small and large businesses, farmers, and hunting clubs. You'll be able to stream, game, and surf with no interruptions. Servicing Arkansas, Lonoke, Prairie, Jefferson, and Lincoln counties. Techstream is your locally owned and operated high-speed internet solution. Call toll-free 866-268-0101 or visit
We are back. Ricebirds trail 70-63. Coach, can't play much better.
No, missed a few opportunities. Maybe we'd had some more points. Missed a few free throws. But other than that, Stuttgart's played well the whole game.
Hey, if you'd have told me we'd put 63 up against this team, I'd say
be single digits here in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely.
But you know what Forest City was talking about in the timeout? Yeah. No hurry, up 7, use the clock.
Yeah. And all of this, of course, without Kane Price. This matchup between Wright and JJ has been so good tonight.
It has.
Stuttgart goes zone out of the break as Palmer turns the corner on Bryant, drops it off for Winfrey. Missed the shot, but doggone it, it goes through the hands of Bryant, and Forest City has another shot at it. They are still getting, that's a travel. That's a travel.
What did he call?
He called a foul. That's a travel. He pirouetted in the lane. Come on, guys. And Gaines with the shot, and that might do it. 2 minutes to go, 72-63. Back to a 9-point Forest City lead, Ricebirds. Man, he traveled. They say he was fouled before he traveled, I guess. Bryant, hard, tough shot from the mid-post, no good. Fight for the rebound, and they're going to call Sparky. You blowed your whistle all night, dude? And that will probably do it. 72-63, that sends Palmer to the free throw line. Forest City leads it by 9, 72-63. You know I had to say something.
No surprise there.
I mean, coach.
Yeah.
I mean, do your job. This guy has not blown all night long. That free throw was good and makes it a. Hey, hats off to Forest City. They have probably not been in this type of a game, as you said, since December.
Yeah,
and they didn't back up tonight. They did everything they had to do. And it looks like they're going to survive here tonight. Both of those free throws were good, 74-63. Ricebirds have to be in a little bit of a hurry here, 90 seconds to go. As Bryant, being guarded by Britt, pulls up long 16-footer, and, boy, I don't know about that one. We'll take it. Looked like Bryant might have kind of earned that one a little bit. They're going to say that the defender did not allow Landon Bryant to come back down on the jump shot. So he'll go to the line for 2. That's what Forest City doesn't want to do.
Right.
Is give Stuttgart an opportunity for points at the free throw line.
Oh.
Well, the free throw line has just not been kind to Stuttgart tonight.
No, 0 for 5 in the fourth quarter.
Good gracious, I didn't realize
one for 9 in the game.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. Make that 1 for 10. 10% at the foul line tonight. Forest City has it. Boy, Britt, just a heady player. He had a run out.
They're not shooting until the shot clock goes off.
No. So Stuttgart either has to foul or concede
try to
tonight.
get a steal.
That's a nice little two-man game there, and that'll do it. 76-63. Forest City's going to survive here tonight, but, boy, Stuttgart gave them everything they wanted.
They sure
1 minute
did.
to play. Bryant. Cross-court pass picked off, intended for Jackson. And they say, oh, he blew his whistle. That's the first time he's blown his whistle tonight. So Forest City will turn it over. Stuttgart will inbound on the side. Coach Zarlingo is going to ask for a timeout here. Timeout Stuttgart. We'll keep it right here as the Rice. One timeout remaining for the Ricebirds, 2 for Forest City. 4:50 seconds on the clock. So, Coach, unless a, minor place, the Ricebirds are going to fall to 8-2 on the season. They'll be the number 2 seed in next week's 4A2 regional tournament.
Yeah, let me say this. Stuttgart's going to be a dangerous team at regionals.
And that's exactly where I wanted to get to. Stuttgart is a team that if you're the 3 seed, I should say, you do not want to see these Ricebirds, especially with Kane Price on the roster, on the floor, because Stuttgart, playing as well as they're playing right now, they've got a chance to make some noise in the 4 teams at the regional. Ricebirds have the late game on Thursday night at 8:30. As Stuttgart will exit the timeout with J.J. Jackson, Sparky Clark, Landon Bryant, Tay Clark, and Jordan Abram. Abram in double figures. As the inbound goes to Bryant, top of the key 3 from way downtown, long rebound, Tay Clark. Up his dribble, leaves it for Abram. He's going to attack against Gaines. Step back jumper is good as Abram leads 6-65. They're going to pick up in the full court now. Up ahead to Gaines. Morris. That will send Morris to the free throw line. He leads all scorers tonight with 21. So, door not totally closed. 22 seconds to play.
Yeah, I've actually got Palmer at 21. I think we're missing 2 points up on the board.
Okay.
And Morris at 22.
Second free throw for Morris is good. 77-65, 12-point lead. Abram will step back, shoot a 3 from the top of the key, no good. Rebound.
That'll do it.
Will be controlled by Morris, and then he's. So that foul whistled, number 3 on Clark. And that sends Morris back to the free throw line as the crowd here at the Bird Cage, Ricebird Arena, hitting the road to the as Coach Beard is furiously putting together. As the first free throw, no good. Not much to complain about if you're 4, but I'm sure they'll find something to motivate the crew. Inbound goes to Tay Clark, up ahead to Abram. 10 seconds. Corner 3 from Bryant, no good. Jack down, his follow, good. And that might be the final points of the night, 78-67. The Ricebirds fall to Forest City tonight by 11. Stuttgart drops to 19-9 overall,
good effort.
8-2 in conference play. Forest City improves to 24-2, and they finish 4A2 conference season with a perfect 10-0 mark. Forest City is the outright conference champions in the inaugural season of the 4A6. Stuttgart finishes number 2. They will play at 8:30 on Thursday, February the 28th, I believe it is, 27th.